So this is Chronic the Weed Hog.
This is Sonic Generations.
He smokes weed and then he gets paranoid.
I just start playing it.
And he drives home.
This game has one of the worst stories in like Sonic history, but the gameplay is like the best.
Explain.
The story just sucks.
Okay, explain.
There's just like not funny jokes.
But why?
And it's boring. I don't know.
They're not funny jokes.
It just doesn't hit.
Story sucks.
Oh my god, isn't that
Shawshank
like hold on,
sucks.
it's like Sonic.exe. Look at this scary shit. Should I turn it all the way down and make it like a
No, that's gonna be way too scary. We're gonna push this into October for
That will
OneyPlays.
only serve to piss me off.
Alright, I'll just do that. No, I don't need hints.
I'm gonna cry.
No.
You don't want to
if you
display
cry,
how
I'll
much.
cry.
Ah, he's right there. You turned him off.
There we go.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry guys.
It's okay, man.
You just can't be doing stuff like that. So we're coming right off of Shadow the Hedgehog.
We're literally, if you're listening to this in the future, which you would be,
Dolesbury.
You're not listening to the past, so yeah, we just got off playing Shadow the Hedgehog,
and Corey loved it so much
Oh,
that he
I
was.
fucking loved every bit of it.
Corey, you're pretty fast.
Yeah, in this game you go really quickly. Whoa. I know it's not a one-to-one of the original classics, but it's still way better than what Forces fucking attempted.
Why didn't they just make a full game of this, huh?
They did. It's called Sonic Generations.
But what I mean after that, why didn't they take this engine and just make a new game
It's called
with it?
Sonic 4.
I think that's what the... Okay, this is what Sonic Frontiers is gonna be.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I mean, without classic Sonic, but the modern stages look a lot like it. Have you seen them?
No.
Yeah.
They look pretty similar. Maybe a little
Corey,
closer.
haven't people been like hating on that game? I've not seen that much of it, but I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I can go in my spiel about
Please, because I'm
Frontiers.
an ignoramus. Please
No, it's fine, it's fine.
enlighten me. I don't know anything about Sonic Frontiers.
The thing about Sonic Frontiers is it had one of the worst marketing campaigns ever. Its first reveal trailer was like the worst quality, and it was like the person playing had no idea
Wasn't
how
it
to
also
fucking
a giant
play.
empty nothing?
No, like,
Yeah.
and it was also an early build. Like, they were showing early everything.
Isn't that scary that they're releasing footage that's early?
Yeah, I mean, to
No,
me, that
it was
just
really bad.
that just read as like honest.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't honest. Because the thing about Frontiers...
They lied to make it look worse.
No, you're being antagonistic.
Yes, I
The
am.
thing about Frontiers is there's two different types of playstyles. There's speed and like platform control. The dipshit that was playing was just walking around because nobody probably told him that he needed to speed. So he was just meandering around instead of like speeding around like anyone who plays a Sonic game would do. Because if you look at future like gameplay examples, it shows like, you know, real parkouring and stuff and real sense of movement instead of just like meandering back and right. But the thing about Frontiers that I want to talk about compared to like, this is so fucking loud.
I was gonna say, if you turn it down like a
Jesus
Yeah, like-
Christ.
just a
I
schmither.
want to turn it down to like there.
So
yeah,
annoying.
yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so much better.
Anyways, I'll go into Frontiers about this. It's me and my friend's birthday, so been there, done that.
It was your birthday yesterday. You didn't fucking tell me.
I'm sorry, I was sick and I forgot.
I would have held the bucket for you.
I literally forgot that it was my birthday until I
For
was
one
like,
day a year, I would have done
I
it.
opened my pocket for
Dude,
Corey and he pooped in it and he
I
felt
forgot
better.
it was my birthday until I opened Twitter and saw balloons popping up and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, it is my birthday.
Even Rouge came to his birthday. That's nice of her.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't give a shit about nobody.
Well, Sonic became friends with
Chris,
everybody.
would you get jealous if I
using
told
his
you
charm.
that Rouge was like DMing me and shit? She was like messaging me and saying
She's
like,
not.
would you
Rouge is
be pissed
DMing
off?
you?
She's
Would
not.
you guys get jealous if I told you she was?
There's no way that's
I want
happening.
I don't
evidence.
believe you, Zach.
I'm not showing you
I
guys.
want proof, and I don't want proof that she sent you a trial version of her fucking
She didn't.
OnlyFans.
She didn't. And she didn't tell me to subscribe to her OnlyFans. She was actually interested in me for me.
No, she sent you the trial version, so
Are
you
you
get a year
serious?
of
Yeah.
Rouge pussy.
And well,
No
she
hand
didn't
bras.
send me that yet, but we're working up to it. I did send her a few $1,000s.
Zach, I'm not just saying this, but can you not like flirt with her? 'Cause
She's
I
like
think
bad news, man.
I don't know how to say
yeah,
this, but
she's
too late.
kind of a slut.
But like, I'm not just saying this.
Are you
but
into her?
I kind of like her.
You kind of like Rouge?
Yeah.
Well, I like Blaze and Amy, so
Yeah, but
Yes,
no
like-
one's talking. No one's talking about those.
Also, they're
that's
not,
false.
Also,
Also, I
they
do
were
like
they were
Rouge. I
DMing
do
me
like
too,
Rouge, but her pussy's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Dude,
That's
shut
fine.
up.
No, it's yeah.
I got a hallway-sized hot
I was
dog.
gonna
That's
say,
not
brother.
fine. That just means the
gonna
smell
say,
gets
brother.
caught in more places.
She's built for me.
Shut up,
No,
Zach.
she's built for horses.
I'm sorry,
You're just being a
Chris.
dickhead.
Chris, I'm actually sorry. Don't.
Chris is tossing water bottle.
Chris,
Holy shit! He just shattered against the wall and sprayed fucking soda everywhere.
Spray soda. Yeah. The bait went too far. Okay, never mind.
Chris just threw a plate of spaghetti at the wall, and it slid down.
So that's the story, basically. We just go to each level and like save the
Color it in
person.
really fast.
Yeah. So I want to talk about Sonic Frontiers. So the thing about Sonic Frontiers, like people are complaining about, like oh, this is really disturbing.
They're in the
There's,
world
like,
of
no
Now,
sound
Court, before you
whatsoever.
say, I just want to know: is the consensus now that it was like, is the now consensus? Because I don't really. It's just interesting to know because I haven't really checked. But are people now saying what you're saying, or are you kind of
Whoa,
defending
what
it
the fuck?
against people that largely don't like it?
What
does the internet think of it?
The internet is totally mixed. Here's what I personally think Frontiers is going to do. I think Frontiers is going to do great with critics, and it's going to be mixed with fans. But I also think that Frontiers is the first time in a very long time that they're trying something new. It's been a very long time since they've just done something that wasn't like Sonic running to point. Like the generation style stages that they're doing are like in the game, but they're side content. The actual game itself is like a Tony Hawk playground where you run around and like grind on rails and stuff to get to the next area and like fight enemies and level up and shit.
It seems like they ripped off Breath of the Wild a little bit.
They definitely
Feels like a lot of games tried to do that after that.
They ripped
game
off
came
Breath
out.
of the Wild, but it's not the same because it's not open world.
It is.
No, it isn't. It isn't. It's separated in hemispheres. There's
Wait,
like
you said
5
you did like
places.
Breath of the Wild, though.
I don't like Breath of the Wild because it's redundant. And I'm sure
How
Frontiers...
can you hate that amazing game and love Sonic Frontiers, Corey?
Because I like redundant games. I play Sonic. But the thing is, like, the problem I have with Breath of the Wild, and I don't really want to get in a tangent because then I'll start hurting feelings, but, like...
I'll cry. I would actually cry in front of you.
I genuinely... Hold on, I gotta pay attention.
I gotta say, this game is visually beautiful.
I know, it's awesome.
I'm in heaven.
I'm in heaven.
Whoa! That was
What?
bad. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta pay attention.
Were you both meaning to sing to this song properly?
No, I fucked
'Cause
up.
that's what happens.
Woohoo!
In that
It's so
song, it's
fun.
like, I'm in heaven.
Wait, what song is that? I wasn't making a reference
I
to
It's the
didn't
anything.
sing
start of the
anything.
Green Mile. He's in the old man's home. Don't you remember?
The
No,
only-
that was just Sonic fucking turned around at the exact time that called for an OO in the song, I guess.
The only part of the Green Mile I really remember is the mouse. 'Cause
Mr.
that- 'cause
Jingles?
It traumatized me. I'm not even kidding because my hamster died.
Oh,
Around when that happened, so when he stepped on the mouse, I was so mad.
that was the saddest fucking thing I've
It
ever
actually
seen.
did affect me on a very deep
I
level.
love that movie. Even though it doesn't really mean anything.
Doesn't need to mean something. Could just be a guy who revives a mouse with green mist.
He blows fucking bugs out of his mouth.
Blows scarabs out of his mouth into the mouse's body. They do
Scarabs.
CPR on him.
So, can I finish up what I was going to say?
Yeah.
I'm excited for Sonic Frontiers because it feels like Sega's doing something different. They've been playing it safe, and Forces was the culmination of playing it way too safe and trying to make everybody happy, and that only ever makes everybody mad. So when they're doing something new while trying something similar, like they're doing like generation style, and people talk about asset using, and it's like, all right, people talk about complaining about fucking reusing assets. Don't even talk to me about that when Splatoon 3 is coming out with the same fucking story mode assets being used in all 3 fucking games. Okay, don't talk to me about asset reusing, okay? There's nothing wrong with reusing assets. It's how you go about it. You can reuse assets and repurpose stuff. I don't like the fact that they're reusing stuff, but at the same time, I understand why they are, because they had this stuff around and they're like, we want to add more to the game. They had this big open world and they wanted to add a little more to it. So that's why they did. It doesn't bother me as long as it's done well. And to me, it looks fun.
Corey,
And that's all I care about, is if it's fun.
if they took a crate from Dark Souls 1 and used it in Bloodborne,
I would think it's...
I would give it a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I know, right? If they fucking used one of those panels...
That is one of the most fart-smelling critiques you can
Yeah,
give.
that is like so stupid.
I found that they reused a thing from this game. So shut
you
the
would be
fuck up.
surprised to realize how many games are repurposed. I'm pretty sure Mario Odyssey wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Breath of the Wild, because I'm pretty sure it uses the same fucking like stamina thing, because that little bar when Mario's swimming is the exact same as what
Not
it is
even
with
remotely
fucking...
close.
Yes,
I
it
think,
is.
are we talking
Yes,
about
it
the
is.
same franchises
It's the
using the same
fucking,
assets?
I
That's
guarantee
two
it's the
different
same
games.
engine. Guaranteed.
They repurposed Link and like gave him like red and blue overalls and a hat.
No,
and a
I'm
mustache.
serious.
big
I'm
fat
not
nose
joking.
and a
I'm
big
not
mustache.
being facetious. I'm serious. I guarantee they reuse stuff because how the fuck can they do two separate engines of this like no time whatsoever?
In a fist fight, no
They
weapons.
had an engine with Breath of the Wild, and they've repurposed stuff from over the years.
Corey, in a
Guaranteed.
fist fight with no weapons, would Mario or Link win in a fight? Mario or Link in a fist fight?
Well, you can play Smash and find out.
You
No,
can
no,
keep
no,
one
no,
of
I'm not
those.
talking about some video game because Link's got a sword of that. I'm saying like outside of a bar.
Ooh. Dude,
I think
this game
Mario
looks
would fucking
fucking
kick his
amazing.
ass.
Oh yeah, he's
yeah,
got.
this game is awesome.
Yeah, he could be like a
You should
small
turn it
guy
up a
that's
little
got, like,
bit,
good
Chris, because the
punching
music is
strength.
really good. Now that there's no dumbass cutscenes,
How's that?
that's good. Whoops.
You
fricked up.
killed the blue blur.
That's
This part's
actually
kind of hard.
embarrassing.
This part's
Why? Why?
Sorry, I gotta like time this.
Corey, explain to me this. Who upkeeps all this shit?
What are you talking about? Is this a bit?
Who maintains the road
can't
snake?
tell.
Wait,
It's a
who
bit.
put all this here and why?
I mean, if Robotnik put it here, I guess
Fuck. Oh
I
no.
bet his robots upkeep it.
Yeah, do they go and pave it every year? Oh man.
Corey,
Alright,
Sonic.
I'll just go normal.
Sonic versus
That's
Sonic.
the alternate
Who
route. It's
would
kind of
win?
hard to do though. What?
Nothing.
Sonic versus Sonic?
Wait, Corey, Dr. Eggman's
Which one?
erect 5.3-inch penis versus Sonic's penny-sized asshole. Who wins?
Not Robotnik.
Penny's pretty big, honestly.
penny diameter. A penny.
A penny can.
If it's
it could fit
stretched, a penny
something.
is fine.
I'm sure it's not. Even if he had like
Yeah,
a
what are you
penny-sized asshole, it would still split.
That
You're-
would
you're
rip
asshole-
Sonic apart, Chris.
No,
What
it
are you
wouldn't.
talking
If
about?
Eggman's girth is about average or a little above
I'm
average.
saying that an asshole is supposed to be
Robotnik is not
0.
average.
It's
No, 'cause
supposed to
it's
be
no-
less than a pen when it's
no, it
closed.
isn't. It's
Robotnik
not.
is not
Chris,
average.
it stretches out poop constantly.
That's my point. Is when it's closed, it should be like nothing.
What is the girth of a log of poop?
if your butthole is even like a pin open, shit will leak out of it.
Robotnik is not
No,
average.
that's just your muscles not letting poop through.
That's my
the
point.
asshole, but your asshole doesn't actually shrink. It's a flexible material.
No, I know it's a sphincter. It's like the doors in Alien. I get it.
Yes, and therefore Eggman would fucking tear him apart.
Well, he would have to slowly work his way up and slowly, get Sonic used to it.
Oh yeah, slowly.
slower.
Sonic does not do slowly,
Yeah,
my
Sonic
friend.
doesn't do slow. He'd be like, hurry up, hurry up.
Faster! I'm gonna come. I can't go faster.
He'd be like,
Faster,
"You're
faster!
too slow."
hurt you,
I'm really gonna come.
He'd be like, I genuinely don't care. I just want you to fuck me.
damage.
I don't care. Keep going.
I'm talking adult diapers at 23.
Rip me up. Give me a prolapse.
It's your funeral.
Give me a 12-inch red prolapse.
12-inch red pull-ups.
I want to go back to being the villain.
You are the villain. You ripped my asshole open. That's no good.
Dilly dog.
Chilling out.
You're gonna make my asshole do a big red chili dog. I guess I am.
me uncomfortable.
That's very true. I'm not comfortable. I'm not cool.
do this anymore.
I'm not cool. I was a little bit drunk when I came over and swore it off. I'm sober now. I don't
You're
want
like,
to do
come
it.
on, I still got 20 hours.
20 hours of ass fucking?
Yeah, I mean, he's Sonic. He can go for a while.
Good gravy.
I can't wait for this video to be deleted in like
Now.
now. Corey,
Aw, damn it. What?
they call you Radon Beck, right?
That's
They
not
call
really my
me
nickname.
Radon.
Because I'm... Say it, I don't even
Because
know.
I'm radioactive and I look like a sieve.
Did you guys know that the original
Sam?
Breaking Bad plot was going to be that he does mukbangs for money instead of sell meth?
He was gonna
I
say.
am the one who eats a lot of shrimp and french fries and taco.
And he's gonna be played by Jonah Hill.
You have to cook more spaghetti.
Takeshi Iizuka, he's the guy who's done he's done Sonic Unleashed, and he did Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes.
Wow.
He's at the helm of
That's not
the...
promising, Corey.
No, the thing is, he's the one who's done stuff with fucking Sonic. Like, he's explored the character of Sonic. Whether it's good or bad, he's at least tried different things, okay? And the person who did Forces played it completely safe because he had no idea what the fuck he was doing. That's why Forces was a fucking disaster.
Have you ever thought about what meeting that guy like boxing his ears from either side?
Who?
The guy that made
Takeshi
Sonic
Iizuka.
Forces?
Sonic Forces? I would absolutely fucking throw
Box his
down.
ears, really?
Buy him. Just like old Japanese man in his 50s doesn't
Hit
even
him with
give
two
a shit
symbols
about
like those
Sonic.
little monkeys with the symbols.
Oh my god, this level
Rattle
is
his
like...
brain around a little
I love
bit.
this level, but this level is a level that I have to like get fucking perfect or I'll lose my fucking mind.
What game is this from? 3?
Yeah, this is a Marble... No, it's a fucking... What is
Marble
it?
Hornet Zone?
Something Sanctuary.
What the fuck?
It's something Sanctuary.
why-
Is this like a
that-
Sonic Colors level or something?
No, it's not Sonic Colors. It's Sonic 3. You were right. It's at the end whenever there's that shit at the end where you're Knuckles and like he joins your side after that. When
Corey,
he's done
do you
being
agree
tricked.
with the ancient philosophical quote, I'm unhappy because I eat, and I eat because I'm unhappy? Do you agree with that?
What is that?
That's
That was
old
Mark
Greek saying.
Twain. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You just got literally and
Yeah, that was dumb.
Corey, you're pretty good.
Thank you.
How many times you played this level in your life, would you have say?
A lot.
A lot.
I perfected it. At one point, I was like speedrunning to see the best time I could get, but
So would
I
you
did
say,
really bad.
Would you say more than 6?
I've done really bad
7?
of recent, though. Like, this is pretty bad time. Anyone who actually plays this game knows that I'm doing pretty bad. Who's
Well, we don't
actually
play this
fucking
game,
skilled.
and we don't know.
Oh my god!
Oh, but did you guys hear that?
Did you shit?
You heard that, right?
That was a
I
couch
did
roll.
Did that
hear
pick up
it.
in the microphone?
I don't know.
I think it did.
Uh-oh.
That was like a couch roll.
That fucking felt good, too. That's
That was
the
a
fucked
rattle.
up part.
All right, I'm gonna start over and restart.
Really?
Why?
Corey.
Because I'm.
They call me Corey.
All right, you ready for this? The reality. You ready for the reality?
Yeah.
You're not gonna try to get all A's or something,
Corey,
are you?
No.
You're not gonna
When I
subject
play
us to
Sonic
that?
games, I want to like.
Corey, all we need to
I
come
want to
here-
have a good run when I play it.
Corey, but you have to be cut up at a certain point. We start over. So
No,
let's
no,
just-
I won't. This is the last time. I wasn't.
Okay,
I
okay,
literally
okay.
died. So.
Okay, okay.
If you
That's
do
fine.
worse, we're killing you.
Corey, we're gonna pull the plug on your life support.
No, it's fine.
We're gonna pull your tail out of the wall.
We're gonna take your wheelchair away.
We're gonna kick you out of your wheelchair and leave you
No,
outside
I
with
need
the
my
wolves.
wheelchair to even exist.
The coyotes.
I need my wheelchair to be exist in this world. Nobody leave me behind.
It's gonna be you versus the coyotes, Corey.
And my money's on the coyotes.
My money's on the coyotes.
Woo! It's so fun.
That's sick.
It's like all this shit is so fun.
I feel like I'm Sonic.
Making me
Oh my god! Stop it, you bitch! Keep screwing it up
Who,
like
me?
a fucking
did I
dumbass.
do?
No, me. I'm an idiot.
Why for come you tackled that egg for?
Why Forcum?
Why for come I come over and make a mess?
Oh, I didn't get that high one. Shit. Guess I gotta restart.
Chris, if you met the fattest guy ever at Ralph's, and he said, "Hey, you mind if I come over and make a mess? Would you accept his offer?"
I would not even respond. I'd try to walk away.
What if he grabbed you by the ear and said, "I was talking to you, boy.
I'd be like, dude.
May I come over
I'd
and
be like,
make
dude,
a
I had a
mess?"
fucking bad morning. Can you just please leave me
Who
alone?
is this?
I'm sorry, I was kidding.
What is this?
Have a good rest of your shopping
I'd be
spree.
like, okay, I'm sorry. Come back. Come here.
He opens his wallet, starts leafing through coupons. Which one do you want?
Which one? I've got
I'd
one
be like,
for.
you know what? Do you have Jersey Mike's?
Let me see.
I've got 2 for the price of 3.
I've got you for the price of 3.
Jersey Mike.
I would look him in the eye and be like, you know what? You remind me of John Candy from Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. You're like an annoying fat ass, but you're likable. Get over here. And I'd bring him over to my house.
I like me. My wife
would
likes
you
me.
do to him?
My customers like
I'd
me.
be like, now I like you too.
Thank you.
And then he comes over and he shits and blocks
Oh
my
my
toilet.
god!
I'm like,
Get
get
off
out!
the wall,
And then he's like, "Don't worry, I can unblock
bitch!
it. I do this
Tried
for
to
a
fucking
living."
like block me out.
He sticks his hand down your
motherfucker.
toilet.
He ruins my fucking plumbing.
He says, he looks at you in the eyes. He says, "What I'm about to pull out is gonna scare the shit out of you."
What is it? Who is this?
You're never gonna
What
forget.
the fuck just happened?
You're never gonna fucking believe.
You're not gonna believe what I just grabbed onto.
Pulls out 5-foot tarantula.
That was in your fucking
That just
toilet?
came out of me. That's the last time I have Taco Bell.
Yeah, what would you do if a fucking live tarantula came out of your toilet and its little feelers were
I'd
moving
scream
around?
my
No!
fucking ass off. Spiders are scary. I want to love them, but I
Damn
just
it.
can't.
A tarantula?
I mean, at any point in time, you can smash him with your fist. I don't see what there is to fear.
They're fast. You go to smash them and they run up your arm really fast like Naruto.
This is like role-playing
Yeah,
logic. I'm talking
they put
about
four
the
of their
real
legs
world.
back as they run up.
No, there's spiders in the real world that are so fast you can't hit them.
They can also jump it like a million feet in the air. There's some spiders.
There's huntsman, Lyle. There's brown recluse where if you punch them, you might actually punch their fangs and then you get sick.
They're not fast enough to bite you out of a punch.
You'd be surprised. Hot stuff.
Surprise me then.
Surprise this.
I'm gonna try to punch you as hard as I can, and you have to bite my hand out of midair.
Yeah, but you don't understand. To Spider, you're slow motion.
That's not true.
You're like a giant.
Yeah, you're going. It's like Shadow
Let's
of
try
the
an episode of
Colossus.
Johnny Bravo. Lyle, you're the beautiful woman. Chris, you're Johnny. Okay, you want to switch roles? You could be Johnny Bravo.
I'll be Shaggy because it's the Scooby-Doo episode.
Okay. This is.
I love that fucking episode.
This is
great.
Johnny
Velma's
Bravo
trying
meets
to get him in the
Shaggy.
pants,
Shaggy
and he
do.
just wants to fuck Daphne the whole time.
Who's okay?
Oh my.
Okay, let's do it.
Never mind.
Forget it.
Enough. The
That
moment's
was the
passed.
crossover. They looked at each other and kept walking.
They would never hang out.
What happened?
It would be like one of those Cartoon Network bumpers where they're like doing laundry, and he's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
I missed those. Were awesome.
I
It's
would
like samurai.
not like to come over to your house.
They'd be like, fuck, hell no.
All right,
My
later.
house covered in dog hair.
Yeah, like I said, unappealing.
That's pretty
I
good.
don't have to impress you.
You
Well, I
kinda
mean-
do.
Sounds like the jumping guy.
I'm gonna, you know,
Yeah,
the
but I'm
effort
kind of
would
an
have been
alpha. You're a
appreciated.
little bit of a beta.
Yeah, I could do that voice too.
Like I could become like fucking silver-haired Goku. Fuck you.
You're just trying to be my friend so you can fuck Daphne. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
So,
No,
Mom,
Velma.
let me fuck your mom.
okay, Mama.
Hell yeah. Nice. She's my type.
She does have a fucking dumpy. I ain't gonna lie.
What,
She
Daphne?
is,
And she's
I think she's hot.
Johnny Bravo's
Bravo's mom is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hot.
No,
Yeah.
she's not.
Yes, she is.
Wait, where do you guys fall in the Daphne versus Velma debate?
I want Velma's
People always wanna
face to get
smash Velma,
clawed
and
off.
No,
honestly-
it's true though. It's because she's got those big titties underneath that little sweater hiding. She's
I
hiding
do-
it from me.
I think Velma is very attractive, and there's a lot of shots of Velma like attractive.
She's hot in
Over
Mystery
the years,
Inc.
everyone who's ever drawn Velma in like the series has made her more
Are
and
you
more
saying?
attractive.
Are you saying you'd throw some ropes on her glasses?
If the
I would fucking tear her glasses off, swap them with mine, and that's how we'd first meet. You know, because we both have
you guys
glasses.
like bump into each other and switch glasses?
Yeah, I'd be like, Razzle-Taz.
What
And
if
she'd
you
be
had
like,
the
"Oh,
same
what's that?" And that's
prescription?
my
She didn't even
catchphrase.
notice.
Wait, you said Razzle-Taz? That's pretty cool.
I'm like, what do you say? I'm like, Jinkies.
You know what I would do?
I'm like, oh, that's lame. Fuck you.
If I was Velma, I'd go up to Fred and I'd be like, me and you are the only people who contribute.
Fred Ficklehorn?
And then Fred should be like, I'll rent you my van and you can just do everything and cut me in.
Fred
And
Ficklehorn?
cut everyone else out.
Fred says, "You want to be famous? You want to be in a movie?"
Wait, do the
Take it off.
Do the Scooby-Doo kids actually fucking get paid for any
No,
of
it's
their
a-
deeds?
No, they're just good guys.
No, they're just like horrible, shitty
they're
people.
good Samaritans.
They're just like bastards that nobody
Scooby-Doo
likes.
is one of those franchises. It's been around since like the fucking '60s. I can't believe it. They're still doing new Scooby-Doo movies and stuff.
It's just a good series, dude.
It's because the format is just so fucking like it doesn't age
It could be
really.
any,
No, it
it's a
doesn't.
Monster of the Week show. You can do anything with it. It's literally a Monster of the Week.
Watch out, Corey.
That was bad.
Your demise was
It-
so close.
It genuinely might even be like what coined the phrase "monster of the week,"
wouldn't
but
be
I'm not
surprised.
sure.
No, it
I
probably
do love those
is.
shows. X-Files is one of those shows too.
Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I never fucking make that.
Corey, if you could live in any Sonic zone, where would you live?
Sonic Zone?
Yeah.
Ooh, something cool that would like look. I probably Angel
Brown
Island.
Hill Zone.
Angel Island's pretty cool.
This is beautiful. It's like in a beach, and then I think I don't like that it becomes like a fucking Australian forest fire once in a while.
What
though.
about the Grey
That sucks.
Bogs?
The gray bogs? No, I don't want to live near oil ocean. Fuck
Why not?
that.
Why not?
It's oil.
Is that the dad, eh?
It's not the bad guy from.
What are you saying?
It's just the way you said it.
I didn't say nothing.
It's not the dead thing. Just your delivery. Maybe remind me of that. Made me laugh. Sorry. You'll have
When did
to-
they start doing
No,
this
you're
thing
right.
where you don't lose all your coins when you get hit? They
wasn't
didn't.
even noticing
You didn't
that.
in Shadow either. I noticed.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
That's always been the thing. Is you lose all of them, you got to pick up that one that
Yeah, you're right.
just
There's
always
he had like
sticks around.
5 hanging around. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I don't really care because losing rings sucks.
I guess that's true.
I mean, you don't want to, but sometimes it just happens.
That's the risk versus
so
reward
like the fact
challenge.
that you lose a little rings doesn't really bother me. I'd rather lose a little bit than all of them. Actually, what would be better is if they had a mode that was like hard mode and your rings just fucking disappeared, so you had to beat it without getting hit. That would be interesting.
That's the opposite of what you just said you liked.
Yeah, but that is built on a challenge. That's not the game. If the game itself was that, it wouldn't be very fun. But if it was like a mode, then that's fine.
I guess.
I don't know. You asked.
I did.
Quit being weird.
Okay.
Oh no!
All right. I guess we're just going to name calling then.
I'm not name
We're going to
calling.
nasty territory.
Yeah.
I'm not name calling.
Corey,
trying to
this has
make-
been a truly nasty week for you.
It hasn't.
This is Corey's big,
This is-
big
this is-
nasty week.
This is my big nasty return.
That's what we should
Yeah,
call
see,
every.
Chris, this is what I was trying to say. Like the green pillars that fall in Sonic 3.
Yeah.
This
Corey,
is
would
the
you eat a
Dark
green pill
Corey
the
arc.
size of your hand? A green pill?
What on absolute earth are
Would you eat a green pill, Corey?
A green one.
A green pill. Would you eat a green pill?
What is it?
I'm
What's
not
in it?
telling you.
You're not telling me? No.
What if it did everything in the world you ever wanted?
What does that mean?
Well, now he wants it.
Well, let's just say it's my poop.
Let's just
say it's my green poop after I ate a big.
plants it, he grows more.
Now, do you hear what Chris just said there, Corey?
Yeah.
What? That he plants his shit?
It's a little fable. You know what a fable is?
No. The game?
Chris, why don't you explain to Corey here what a fable is? About the-
Fable is when
Fable?
you have to eat Zach's poop.
Yep.
Yep.
A fable is something that's brought down from generations and generations.
Nope. That's
no,
wrong.
no, that's a
when you have
misconception.
to-
That's a misconception.
The reason why they call them a fable is because they're written in stables. And what happens in a stable?
The horses eat the poop.
Horses,
Jesus is
sheep, piggies.
This seems more like a what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah, well, the poop came first. Don't have that.
Poop fertilizes food, so which did come first, food or poop?
Alright, I'm just gonna play this stage.
Riddle me that.
That's the onion ring zone.
That's actually a good question, Chris.
Oh man, it's one
Yep.
ring
I
challenge.
know.
Say that again. Did
This is the
food or
worst
poop- was
one
it
I could
food
have
or
done.
poop?
Wait, this is
Yeah.
literally just what you described.
No, but this is a challenge. It's not the mode of the game.
I would
The
say,
level's been tailored to be with one ring.
Uh-oh.
Chris, probably food came first because I think things
See?
absorbed like soil
See,
through
this
the
is,
thing.
it's like slightly altered.
Don't go getting all scientific.
I don't know though. I really don't. I'm not. It's my brain ain't big enough to figure that one out.
Corey, I have an idea.
What?
I'll roleplay as you from the future.
And this is yeah.
you can ask yourself
and
anything.
Lila's you from the past.
Yeah, Lyle's you from the past.
Yeah.
And I'm you from the present.
So I'm gonna break in like Doc Brown, and I got a big
Bottle.
I got a big bottle.
Alright, I'm starting over. There's no life loss, it doesn't
So
matter.
the door opens. Corey,
My dad is feeding me milk.
that's you from the past, and I'm you from now.
Why do I sound like Adam? Was I crossbred at some point?
No, I'm you from the future, so you're
I do not
deeper.
sound like Adam's delivery.
That's
is
Corey
like,
from the, that's Corey from the far off year of 2023.
I'm from 23. Yeah.
what are you talking about?
That's Corey after the railroad
I'm you,
spike
but
incident.
twice as smart because I got more experience.
And I'm even twice as fucking dumb. I keep falling off this fucking stage.
He's stupid.
This is after the railroad spike went to Corey's frontal lobe.
I don't want to do the one ring challenge.
The two
That's what I
Corey's
came
talked you
back
out
to
of it.
tell you.
Yeah, that's what he was. Don't do it, Corey.
The metal Sonic.
I'm not gonna do it.
I
I'm gonna
remember
do
it
the
from
other
my
ones, and if I
past.
find time, I'll do it. This one's just playing the stage again. I can do that.
Do you have
That's
to
fine.
race against your tiny self?
So the point of Sonic Generations is after you beat the stage, you have all these like little mini challenges you have to do, and this is like one of them where it's like you race.
Okay. Who are you racing?
Me.
No! 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 10! No!
Oh my god! I don't know why I could never fucking land on that. That's so hard.
That made it like a VR experience. I really felt like I was there. I had crazy wind sound effects.
Make that really loud.
Cheeks flapping.
There you go. I'm just gonna do it again. You're just gonna have to roleplay once more.
Imagine if Sonic Frontiers is all he was doing, going, oh!
I love role playing.
Oh my fucking god! Hit the fucking ring!
Oh my
Why are you so bad?
I'm sick
Me?
of it. Corey,
Yes.
once again.
I'm not mad. I'm having fun. I'm just annoyed that I can't make this jump.
fun.
No, I'm not mad. This is not Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm fucking boiling right now, but I'm only hot because this fucking room is hot.
Now you're mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This doesn't bother me. Why do you think I'm mad?
No, I don't. It was just.
I'm gonna try this one more
It was that
time.
you slurred. You went, I'm not mad.
Oh, well, I'm not mad. I promise. I'm gonna try this one more time though. This is actually like a really hard
Chris,
second path to go on.
Pull my 7-inch long
I feel
finger.
like you have to do something to get.
That's it.
Never mind.
Oh my god,
There we go.
Disgusting.
Dude, a whole pepper just came out.
Now you're
All right,
mad.
now I'm mad. Normal path. Fuck it. But that's like
Fuck
the
it, we'll
alternate
go
path.
live.
I fucked up though.
What's
I told
what's
you
your
to do
guy's
it.
favorite freak out of all time? Mine's got to be the Mel Gibson phone call with his wife.
The Kramer one's pretty good.
That's a great one.
Oh, the Kramer
Bill
one's
O'Reilly
pretty
freak
good.
out's pretty
Bill
good.
O'Reilly's a
fucking thing
classic.
sucks.
The
Fucking thing
sucks is hilarious.
We'll
I've
do it
quoted
live.
that.
Fuck it.
I've quoted that so many fucking times.
Same.
It's so funny.
I
Just
think I'd say fuck it, we'll do it
We'll do it live.
I think
Fucking
it's that
thing
like
sucks.
twice.
I like the fucking. I can't think of his name right now. The Batman guy.
Christian Bale.
Oh, Christian Bale,
Bale,
yeah, that's a
yeah.
good one too, yeah.
The Tom Cruise one's
Oh,
good.
it's fucking ruined now.
Oh my god. I
Have you
screwed
guys
up
ever
again.
heard William Shatner doing the audiobook and the guy behind
I
tries to give
love
him
that,
notes and he's
yeah.
like, no, how should I do it? How, you give me notes and I'll do exactly what you're going to do.
And then the guy's like, never mind. He's
No,
like,
no, he's like, no, go ahead. He's like, all right, say it like this. And he's like, welcome to the crazy world of whatever. And he's like, no, that's how you said it. That's how I should do it, right? Go ahead. How should I do the next one? He just keeps doing it.
He's just like being so sarcastic and mean
When
to
I
the
first
guy.
heard that, I was like, oh, he's an asshole. But then you hear it way later, like, wait a minute, that's an audiobook that's like 13 hours long. That's the first line, and the guy's go. And you listen to it, you're like, wait, no, he actually did do it fine.
Yeah,
The guy was just trying to like give notes to give notes.
yeah.
Oh, he's just being an asshole.
He's just
I
being an
hate
asshole.
People like that. People who they have to make a point even if
Well,
there
they're
isn't
just like,
one
well,
to
if I
make.
don't give feedback, then you don't think I'm doing my job or whatever.
You know what? That sometimes you reap what you sow with the people like that. Like when you ask for criticism or you ask for something from someone, and they think suddenly they become your like go-to. Like, oh, I have to tell you everything I no longer like about you. Like they become like super critical, which I don't mind. But it comes to a point where it's less about being critical and
I
more
know what you mean.
about like
That-
this
that-
is my
yeah,
opinion
yeah,
over
yeah.
like what's actually critical.
So is the implication that little Sonic is like a baby?
No, it's you from the
He's
past.
a mute.
Yeah, but is he supposed to be a baby?
Did you see that shit, dude? That's so
He
fucking
just hasn't
awesome.
evolved enough yet to talk.
Little Sonic's mother didn't have enough
That was
nutrients
so
in the
fun.
womb.
And I got an S.
For Sonic.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a fucking baby.
You can actually collect these things and they give you cool little stuff. Like you can get artwork and music.
The
which is
Sonic
kinda
ring
cool.
things.
Gravy, I'm farting up a storm tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
seriously goodness. gotta
aim it right in my face?
I think it's because I was having
Dude,
biscuits
fight
and gravy
Metal
all day.
Sonic.
I'm going to, but I have to be classic Sonic for this. I don't like this fight.
Corey, who do you
Sweet.
prefer, modern or classic?
Modern.
I
I just
prefer
like
classic.
boosting. Classic's kind of boring.
No, I meant the design.
Oh.
Look, he's way cuter. I like him better.
I don't know that
He's
I like
cute,
him in
but his
3D.
implementation
I would
is
like
not
eat
good.
it more. I want to eat it more. You know what I mean?
He does have a gummy bear to him, doesn't he? He looks
Yeah,
like
well,
a
I
gummy
wanna
bear.
He looks like a baby. That's what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
want to eat him. I do want to take a bite out of him.
Yeah. You want to eat the baby?
With the side potatoes.
I want a full game of classic Sonic in this background, and you're fighting to kill Robotnik before he kills you.
That's forces?
And he has a gun.
Forces sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck.
And
what
it's
it is,
Shadow,
that is
not
what
Sonic.
it is. Oops.
Well, they fucked it.
Stop it, please. Fucking go. God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get fucked,
Dude,
Metal,
he's got like
bitch.
horrible.
That looked actually painful.
Yeah, he's
I'm gonna give him road rash.
skidding down the road.
Spurg out, initiate.
Oh.
Corey, no offense, but he murdered you.
I don't know why he took so long to do it. That was weird.
Wait, how do you dodge that?
You have to like roll past it or something.
Oh.
This.
You just have to not
Oh.
be vertically.
I literally let go at the
I
last
was like
second.
blown away. I was like, that's interesting. And
I
then-
literally let go at the last second. I fucked that up so bad.
Silly.
This is the ultimate ponage.
He does this thing where he boosts through now and he destroys the ground. It's fucking crazy. Get ready.
I'm a fan of Metal Sonic.
I love Metal
He's
Sonic.
cool, yeah.
What the hell are you doing, dude? Oh, frick! Oh, fuck! Oh, my God!
No!
Corey, please don't die.
Oh, get fricked,
Corey, if
bitch!
you kill me,
Here we go. He's gonna fuck me up. Oh, God. I wasn't ready.
How do you get away from it, man?
Corey, if you could get Sonic the Hedgehog blue spikes attached to your head surgically, would you do it?
Hold on. I'm concentrating.
Would they be like meaty or quills?
They'd be meat.
So it's me tattooed blue to look like
Okay.
them.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Zach?
If you could get big Sonic quills surgically attached to the back of your head, would you do it?
Yeah, I'll walk in with like a cheap Sonic costume from Amazon and be like, do this.
What if it was like going Super Saiyan, where you could grow them out and retract them
That
at
was pretty
will?
bad.
Would you
Yeah,
do it?
all it took was you to scream for 1 hour nonstop and they would grow out.
Just non-stop.
Like
Seems
going
a lot
Super
of work.
Saiyan. Like going Super Saiyan.
By the way, anyone who knows, these keys and the emeralds, if you know, then you know.
Corey, now what are you doing?
I gotta do more shit because I gotta collect this stuff, but I don't want to play as classic, so I'm gonna be soupy.
When City Escape?
What?
Boom, boom, boogity, boom,
This is
boom, boom.
Balloon Bonanza.
That's not City Escape.
City Escape is soon. I just have to get through the first boss. I have to beat these stages so I can do it.
Wow, that sucks.
Well, this isn't how I planned my day.
I was expecting to be escaping the city by at least 30 minutes in. I mean, what is this crap?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'd love to see him
whoa.
skate down on a piece of an airplane down a whole fucking thing. Imagine he does it and he immediately falls and dies.
I will escape when I
have a
escape.
surprise for you, Zach.
I will escape from the city when I escape from the city.
I have a surprise for you, Zach. It's called a little thing called Sonic Shorts Volume 2.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys.
That exact joke.
Really?
Wait,
Verbatim.
so Zach plagiarized the joke?
No, no.
Now that I'm really thinking about it,
Wait, Corey, is that a real Sonic Shorts thing?
it is. It is a real short.
He grabs his knee like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. I hate that. I hate that so
unironically
much.
loved that joke when I saw it for the
That was
first
the
time.
first time that joke
Oh
had
yeah,
ever
no,
been
I
done.
loved it when I saw it for the first time.
Yeah.
Stop fucking doing this thing.
Family Guy used to be amazing with that
Thank
stuff. I also
you.
love the
Fuck.
joke in like season 1 or 2 where Peter's like, "This is worse than the time I hit that deer," and it cuts to him. The deer's like, "Yeah, no, you're gonna need to call my insurance."
See, they really were like, no, you don't have to play classic and Sonic. You can just play modern Sonic and just get the keys that way.
What do
I
those
like
keys
that.
unlock, perchance?
It's the boss.
Mayhap.
It's the boss.
favorite
Verily.
Carlos Mencia bit. Go everybody.
I'm gonna do this.
I like when he dressed up as an Indian guy and said, "Get the park out of my store."
That was good. That was good.
Mencia?
Oh, you
I
remember
like the
Dee-dee-dee.
The Dee-dee was classic.
He did a song
Oh my
called
god,
the
that was
Dee-dee
so
song.
funny.
Oh my god.
I think my favorite part was after he literally was at rock bottom and he had a YouTube channel with fucking 300 views
Oh, yeah.
that we used to look at.
when he
Yeah.
put like the fucking like app
The Max
thing.
Hedron thing.
Yeah,
where it was
oh
like,
my
there was a
God.
kid that had to walk home from school.
It was so bad.
Yeah, you're right. He kept having like weird stuttering. Yeah, I think it was just ripped off Max Hedron, those things.
I think it was a literal like max headroom like iPhone and 3 app
Yeah.
or something that he was using.
It was awful, but it was funny.
Dee-dee-dee.
That's my favorite thing.
Let's get him
Carlos
on. Let's get him
Mencia.
on an episode. He could have a redemption.
He could, yeah. Get Carlos on the line. I bet he's not doing anything.
Yo,
That's
Ned.
understatement of the century.
Yo, Ned, come on the show, dude.
That's crazy how fast you can go from the top of the world to like rock bottom.
I know. I screwed up though. I like fucked up. That's why.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's the only reason I'm on the bottom because I fucked up.
I'm sorry for like, you know.
No, it didn't. I didn't think you were being like an asshole.
He was talking about Carlos Mencia,
Mencia.
Corey.
Hey, well, I mean, I was also making a
Carlos
Sonic.
Mencia and
I
Sonic
was
the Hedgehog
making
have
a
many
Sonic
similar-
analogy with Carlos.
Dr.
Mencia.
Eggman's like Joe Rogan for confronting him on the stage.
Dr. Robotnik would go on Joe Rogan and talk
Yeah.
about Carlos Mencia.
Yeah, he would.
People are like that guy.
I did a bit before that fucking guy, and then he went on the
ripped
next
me off.
night.
I
and
went
he-
up right before him. He really wanted it.
Who called him out? Who said they were like sitting in the audience
Carlos
and telling
Mencia
him?
called him out. I'm sorry, I mean,
Yeah,
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan.
Carlos Mencia
Yeah,
called himself
His
out.
clone. His twin brother.
Carlos was in the audience.
You stole my bit. He stole from himself.
He's just up on stage, like putting his hand, like hiding his mouth.
No, I was saying Joe Rogan actually is the one that
Oh,
ruined his
fuck.
career before he became famous.
That was when Joe Rogan was like, not really bald.
There's
I
a
don't
lot
think.
of weird old Joe Rogan. There's one of. Have you ever seen the one of?
No offense if he is bald. I just mean
He is
wasn't.
bald.
He is, yeah.
He got hair,
wasn't
he got hair
hyper-bald.
transplants and he didn't take medication, so they all failed. But
Oh, that sucked.
have you ever seen the video of him putting the guy in the headlock?
And you don't listen to anybody's opinion. You just want to be right.
Like you, dude.
Oh, exactly. Touch me again, and I'm going to choke you out on camera.
What's on now?
I don't remember this boss fight. I remember you're just fighting.
You're fighting time itself.
You're fighting like there's like this like. I feel like this has been done before. I don't know what. It's obviously parodied where it's like he's like mimicking it.
I've said, yeah, that's
What
kind
is
of like
Tom
a
and
trope.
Jerry thing?
Yeah, like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it
Well,
is.
I mean, that's a bunch of, it's a trope. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
or no, it's
super
also
Tom and
Looney
Jerry.
Tunes did that, where it's like they think they're in a mirror.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
You look stupid.
That's me.
Let's go check out the Death Egg.
I think it would be a good idea to check out the Death Egg robot.
You sound like you're choking on your spit.
I'll tell you what, there with the robot and with the egg there.
I think this is the most uniconic Eggman robot. This one just sucks and nobody likes it.
It's so redundant. Oh, I gotta hit
Is
his
this supposed
butthole.
to be the one that was in the movie, or is
Yeah,
that
I
a
gotta hit
different?
his butt.
Yeah.
I gotta hit his butt.
When will
I
Boston
forgot.
Dynamics build that?
Sorry.
I know, right?
I forgot I have to hit his butt.
Say it more cutely.
You used to say that ever so more
Say I gotta hit
flirtingly.
his bum bum.
There we go.
His rump.
I gotta hit his rumpus.
The worst word for bum is body. I remember I used to read that in the
That
Beano.
is dumb.
Wait, what?
That doesn't make any
Body?
sense.
Botty. It's like B-O-T-T-Y.
Booty?
I've never fucking.
That's
That's
stupid.
booty.
It was
Chris.
in the Beano. So like whenever Dennis the Menace would get like his ass slapped by his dad, he'd be like, "Oh my body."
He would, it
oh,
was
like bottom, but
Yes, it's
that's-
it's a disgusting
that's
word.
Oh, I
I
think
know.
even booty.
I hate that terminology.
Wait, how do you spell it?
B-O-T-T-Y.
What is this shit? Oh,
that is a missile, I believe, of some sorts.
oh.
Oh, hit it! Jump into it.
Well, I'm stuck.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, home attack it, baby.
There we go.
I freaking love that you could see like the planet
Sorry,
blue
I'm
in
bad.
the background.
I'll do it again.
Press that button. There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
That'll learn him.
That's the sauce.
I'm lost in
There
the
he goes.
sauce once
He's
again.
dead. I think the boss fights are kind of just like whatever.
I'm jerking
They're
my
not really
cock in the
interesting.
wind.
They're kind of
The
neat.
silver fight is really good. I remember.
Everything
He was
will be
saved.
alright.
He was terrible in 06. But that's just because he was glitchy.
Ew, his fucking, the ridge of his eyebrows look like clay or something. Did
Come
you see
on,
that?
Since when did he have dark
That's nasty.
powers?
Look at that.
That's not him. That's the time eater. See, he's eating him. He's like that. He's like phase 4 all over again.
That Kingdom
Running out
Hearts
of
is killing
ideas.
him.
Traveling through time.
Why was he trying to kill Sonic if that was in him?
I don't think he knew. I think like over time you realize that the time eater is affecting everything.
How old were you when you first realized the time eater was affecting everything?
I don't think I gave a shit because I hated the story completely. I just played the game. I remember the story being fucking terrible.
Corey, what do you think of the idea of us giving you 15 grams of mushrooms and blindfolding you and shaking you around and screaming and playing demonic noises? Do you think that'll give you like a good breakthrough?
A breakthrough?
Like a good breakthrough, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I would swallow my own tongue.
If we looked up like schizophrenia simulator on YouTube and it made you eat like a massive amount of psychedelics.
You guys want City Escape?
Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Wait, we gotta turn it up.
Here we go.
Cityscape.
It's got a new song.
What?
I don't care. Turn it up. Cityscape.
It better not.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't play it yet.
No!
No!
I gotta do this stage
Oh,
first.
you
I wanna
Fucking yanking me.
Soon. I will do it soon.
Wait, is this Radical Highway? What is this?
Ooh.
Oh, speaking. Something
speaking.
special coming Sonic related from me to you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll just say that. Just stay tuned.
Sonic's cell phone just rang. What do you?
If you know me and Sonic, and it's not porn related, so
Oh,
get
damn
your
it.
mind out of the gutter.
It is the Sonic Shorts.
Oh my fuck! Why did it do that?
Is that supposed to happen?
Game over.
No, game over in this game doesn't matter. You just start the stage over. It's a good game.
Are you supposed
Unlike
to homing
Shadow the
attack
Hedgehog.
on the fucking helicopter?
Why is it doing that?
Can? You're not supposed to, but I don't know why I can. That's weird.
This is Sonic Adventure 1, right?
Fuck. I missed.
This is Radical Highway.
I missed literally
90%
everything
sure.
I could have fucking done there. I'm an idiot.
And that's from Sonic Adventure 1, right?
No, it's Shadow's stage from Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh.
I think, unless I'm wrong.
No, this is Radical Highway from Sonic Adventure 1.
Okay.
No, is that Radical Highway? I
No,
don't
Radical
remember.
Highway's Shadow's
Yeah, you're right.
intro
This
stage.
is just the highway stage.
This is that one where you run down it. Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, this
Because
is
of the
a Sonic
music, up
Adventure
and down
1.
and all around. That's like
Up and down and
adventure.
all around.
This game's fun.
Who
I'm
do you
having.
think's
I'm actually
flying
having
that?
fun.
Well,
Why'd you do that then?
Chris, you really told me we were at the park?
That was what we
Yeah.
call an accident.
And there was that, like,
I was just
95-year-old
I didn't know I'd
woman.
land.
95-year-old woman at the park.
You remember this?
No.
Oh, okay, it was you, me, and then there was 95-year-old woman, and she was like shaking. She was like trembling. And you looked at me with the scariest smile I've ever seen you give me, and you said, "Let me take care of this."
Oh my god!
I remember
And you,
this.
yeah. You walked over and you broke her jaws in half, like King Kong killing that T-Rex. You remember?
Yeah. I just saw the movie. Yeah.
I thought I'd
Were
bring
you just
that up.
like inspired?
Yeah, there's also giant insects like in King Kong also.
They were sucking on my friends' heads. I had to put them down.
Yeah, you did
So
a good
I mean,
job.
you had a reason for throwing down the old lady.
Not a good
No,
one.
she didn't do anything, but
He was just warming up.
I don't know. It's like I was high tea that day.
He was just high tea. It's because he's been eating testosterone tablets,
Yo, they got tea in
Drinking
tabs, dude?
testosterone
They got tea in
smoothies.
tabs?
drinking testosterone, and
Injecting
pee.
testosterone meth. It's been
There's meth and testosterone?
good year.
The way
Testosterone.
yeah, that's the way he makes it.
Oh, I thought that was just like Mephistopheles reference.
That's my god.
Isn't that
All right,
a
this
character
bit
from
is way too
Cats?
highbrow for me.
Mephistopheles, that's a character from Cats.
Yeah, but they ripped off Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Fuck.
What's your
with a car.
favorite moment in the movie Cats?
The
James
CGI
Corden.
one or the original one?
The good
It's a
one.
James Corden moment, dude. Mine's Rebel Wilson eating the fucking roaches for sure.
Okay. Oh
I
god.
haven't seen it. I just know James Corden.
Wait, you haven't seen Cats?
You haven't seen it?
Wait, what?
No,
What?
I wasn't
Dude,
there when you
you
guys
would
saw
love
it.
It's not good.
It's terrible, but
Dude.
I think you would love
It's
it.
so
Chris,
gross.
it's schizo-inducing.
So ugly. You want to talk about AI generated
guys-
monsters?
Oh, yeah.
Every single frame of Cats is AI
Chris,
generated
yeah,
monsters.
it's good.
Well, I
It's,
didn't want to watch it on my own.
we'll watch it with
No,
you.
you don't want to watch it
All right,
with
Chris.
like in a
Chris, you know what time it
non-group
is.
environment.
Huh?
It's Cityscape time.
Okay, we know what we gotta do.
Bam,
Yes, do it.
I'm getting the tremblies.
Well, hold on. They have to like do stuff.
Ah, my ears.
Why'd
we
you
go.
do it? Here we go.
And it's modern
And we're
stage.
saving Rouge, so it's
Yeah, I know, right? Best
Yeah, it's
character for best
everything.
place. Oh, I missed it. Oh, fuck. No, I missed it. I can't keep up. It's so fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
He's not singing it right, you fucking dork.
No, that's it.
My plate is dead.
I can't sing because I threw my voice out from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Take
my
dick,
seed,
I'll
I'll
drink
take
your pee. Follow me, drink my pee. Fuck me and we will swallow my penis.
Nice.
Good.
Great.
Swallow me, drink my pee, fuck me, and we will escape the STD.
That's good.
I'll eat your poo.
All right, your sides. You got a label. You got an album. You did it.
I'll set you
Is this the
free.
original singer or is this another guy?
Doesn't sound like him, does it?
I think it is.
No,
I think it was reprised.
It's him, but he's like 70
They did a
now.
remix. This is a remix.
I want to hear the classic stage version.
Yeah.
You can unlock it, I think. I love this version. This one's pretty good.
I like the original version best.
It's good, but this guitar shit, it's like...
They changed the chords.
I mean, you could literally do anything with Cityscape. It's like one of the most transformative songs ever.
True.
It's just a very basic punk song.
You need to watch out. There's some kind of there's something
Something off.
There's something
strange about that truck.
It's got gun written on it.
Isn't like Big the Cat somewhere hidden in there? Or is that
I think that was the
He's in a window if you look closely.
Adventure 1 he was hidden.
No, in Adventure 1...
Or Adventure 2.
Yeah, everyone's like, Big the Cat sucks, so they put him in every stage to piss people off if you find him.
I hate Big the Cat.
Yeah, he's when you're running from this truck, he's just like on the side of the road somewhere.
I guess it is possible. I don't know. I never pay attention.
I'd love to see the truck saw
Holy
in half.
fuck.
This would never happen post 9/11.
Oh my god.
That would, though.
The timing.
I fucked that stage up, but that was fun.
You got an S.
You
That's not
killed
fucking up.
55,000
No, I like
people.
squandered the movement.
Corey, you know what S stands for?
Like the movement, I could have done better, but I did really bad.
What does it stand for, Zach?
Sonic?
No. It stands for
Oh, is that Mighty the Armadillo?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's,
it is. Go
SBO.
on.
Oh, what's this stage?
Sonic Adventure 1?
No, this is Sonic Heroes. Seaside Hill, the
Oh,
first stage.
really?
Yeah, remember this opening where we're fucking
How could I forget?
And the first thing I said was like, all right, guys, say something. I can't do stuff. I'm playing.
You're
Remember?
right. You're right. It just looks so much better now.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
changed.
recognize
It's
it.
different. It's way more different.
They should have had
This is a Sonic Adventure 1 track, though, right?
No.
No,
Sonic
this is
Heroes.
Sonic Heroes.
Really?
But Jun Sineo did like, I'm pretty sure he did a remake of the guitar.
I don't understand. They literally hit everything anyone ever wanted with this game. Why don't they just keep like doing the same thing but put it like different levels and different?
Didn't they make a second one
The
of
next
this?
game they released was Colors, was Lost World, and that like threw everybody off. I'm pretty sure. Or no, it was Colors, and Colors kind of still. It had like this,
But it had those stupid gimmick
or
things.
maybe I don't remember. I don't know if it was Colors or Lost World. I can't remember. But it had the gimmicky like. That's when Mario Galaxy came out. It was trying to chase Mario
Apparently
Galaxy.
Secret Rings was the best one.
That game, I hate that game.
What's better, that one or the sword
Look at
one?
the size of that turtle.
I never played the sword one.
What's that one called again? The Dark
Black
Knight?
Knight.
The
Yeah.
Black Knight?
Basically the
You
Dark
should
Knight.
play that.
No, I hate that game.
Why?
Corey, you said you'd beat every Sonic game.
I'll play it, but I'll only play it for 30 minutes. I hate Lost Ring, whatever it's called.
Was Sonic Forces meant to be kind of like a Sonic Generations 2?
It was, but the person who made it had no idea what the fuck he was doing. And his only actual fucking level design inspiration was the fucking iPad game, the Sonic Dash one, the Infinite Runner.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he used that as inspiration, which is literally just hallways. That's why everybody says it's just hold boost to win, which isn't necessarily wrong, but also not 100% true. But I mean, I'm not going to defend Forces. It's dog shit. It's one of the worst Sonic games ever, but you know.
You're somewhat
Nobody
of a
cares.
Sonic expert.
Yeah, 100%.
I like it.
So what makes Sonic so good, but Tails so bad?
Tails has like anger problems.
Yeah. He beats up on Sonic.
He
He
gets
hits
home a
him
little
when
bit drunk.
no one's around.
Tails, you
well.
were out late. Shut the fuck up.
This isn't you, man.
This isn't. You're
Like
not
Tails,
like this.
you've really changed since Sonic
You
says.
really changed.
You're really not the same when you beat me.
She's like,
Whoa, that looks fun.
You knocked the tooth out of me, Tails. You knocked my fucking tooth out, Tails.
knock my fucking tooth
You knocked
out.
my fucking tooth out, Tails.
He goes, I used to be so scared of you when I was a kid, but now I'm bigger than you are.
There's a comic of Tails where he's like super buff and ripped.
Oh, I saw that. It's like new, right?
No, it's old as fuck.
Oh.
But in that thing, he strangles fucking Sonic's neck. And
Why? For fun?
No, because in
If
that
only I could be
generation,
that
Sonic.
lucky. Dude, I would so
ruined
strangle
him.
Sonic. Corey, your eyes are starting to roll in the back of your head.
So now we can
Sounds weird.
finally reveal.
My eyes are already
Oh
rolling
yeah, we can
back in my
tell. We
head.
can tell the.
Yeah, there's a fun little Easter egg
There's
that
a
you
fun-
guys
you-
missed in
Yeah.
either Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic
I think
Generations.
it was Shadow when when the germs truly entered.
No,
but
no,
go
no.
ahead, tell the
There's
story.
literally a point in one of the recordings where Corey, you go like, and Zach's like, yeah, thanks Corey, thanks for coughing right in my face.
Yeah, yeah.
And that is
for,
like
for
the
people who don't know, yeah, all the Shadow and all of the Sonic Generations playthrough before now.
That's pretty funny.
We're recorded on the day where Corey was sick with something, didn't know what it was.
Influenza?
And and nobody
Rhinovirus?
else was sick. So, but in both of those playthroughs, anytime you hear Corey coughing, just realize that's literally us getting COVID in real
All of
time.
us.
not me.
Yeah, not Lyle. Well, that's because Lyle
Who
was.
shared food with him?
Also, no,
Pretty
Chris and I
crazy.
were on the couch, and Lyle was like on a chair over here. That's why he was the furthest
But
away.
I was on the couch with him earlier that day.
Trying to figure out.
You know,
we
I don't
recorded
understand
something
you,
else, and I think just living in a fucking like rat infested garage just probably like roided my
That give
immune
you super.
system.
Yeah, that give you a super
And you
immune
grew up in the
system.
slums of Puerto Rico.
And I grew up in the slums of Puerto Rico eating fucking parrots and stuff.
Parrots.
Yeah.
All right.
Carrots on a long stick
trying to-
roasted.
I'm trying to figure out like if I need to fight a boss or not. So I don't remember where we were. What do we do?
You gotta
You
fight
just-
a
you
boss.
just got
Well, I mean,
done-
that guy's still a crystal, so that means...
Oh, what? I'm an idiot. I got to do it with the
The
other
last
one.
game, the last thing you did was you just got done with that kissing mini game where you kiss Tails on the mouth. It was like a mini game. You got the high score.
I did. That's
But
right.
that was the last thing I think you did.
Kiss Tails in the mouth. I got. That
The
was
next
that was the
minigame is
only
urging
thing.
him
It was
High
just a Sonic and
score.
Tails face.
Wow, that's a record.
I think I was kissing Eggman on the
Yeah,
mouth. and
you
sucking
chose
his dick.
Eggman. Yeah. I didn't like it at first, but
And then you woke up and you went, ah!
it was unreal. Ah!
And then Eggman rolled over in bed and was like, "What are you screaming about? Go back to bed, honey." And then a second time you woke up. Ah!
That's the best cliche.
I know.
Who started it?
I think that's literally a joke in Dick Figures the movie.
It's been. I've seen that done.
Many things before that, I think. I don't know for
Figures
sure.
is what you home in on.
That's the only thing I remember.
Of all the thousands of pieces of media that have done that.
You're
It's
wacky.
genuinely like a good joke if it was
is a good
only
joke.
done once. But
Dick Figures did a great job.
that's a weird one because it's like it's such a specific bit that if you do it again, it's like I've seen this already. You know, it's
You
not
have to
like
put a spin on it.
yeah.
Oh, smart.
Look at your
Yeah,
rings,
the Dick
dude.
Figures did it. He like reacted to the Magusta face meme, and then it was a raccoon. Actually, they also did it in the Aquabats movie.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, Aqua Teen Hunger
The
Force.
Aquabats? What is the
Where did you
They
get
could have
that?
a movie, but
What's
no.
Aquabats?
Aquabats
There's
is a bunch of
Scotland.
guys like running around in bald caps and
They have a
tuxedos.
cartoon
and-
show. They actually have a kids like cartoon
I
show.
thought you just made up like a weird thing.
No.
I remember in the really, really early days of like the weird like internet Tumblr people era, we were reading some like cringe post and they listed one of their triggers as the Aquabats just because they didn't like them. Yeah.
What is not? They're the harmless. They're the most harmless. They sing about like pizza time and fucking like.
Well, it was literally anything they didn't like. They listed
Yeah, I was
as a
gonna say,
trigger.
that
They were
doesn't sound
like,
like
"Oh, the
it's-
Aquabats," so like, and
That's just things you don't
broccoli,
enjoy.
and like
So-
it was like one of like those really, really, really early like 2012 like
It's
Tumblr posts.
embarrassing.
In like
honestly.
2016, there was an Oney Traegers Tumblr.
Was there?
Really?
Yeah, and they
To
would
talk
just
about all the times where you need a trigger warning in your videos and you don't put them.
literally, yeah, there was basically every
Nice.
single joke.
Any joke that was
And
funny
at that
needed
point,
a
it's
trigger
like,
warning.
why does this person even watch this? Like, why?
Good point.
Because they're being entertained to some level.
They like it, but they don't understand why.
Well, they like it, but they feel bad for liking it. So that's like the.
And to be fair,
could be
you
like a
should
hobby.
feel
And
bad.
you should feel bad. Yeah, if you watch this and you enjoy it, you should feel a little, tinge
You should
of
feel
like,
bad if you like anything I say.
well,
That's pretty. Yeah, that's
Because I'm sure
universally
that's-
accepted.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's assumed. I thought
that's just common knowledge at
anything
this
Corey
point.
says, guys, it doesn't matter if it's fake as long as it's funny.
That's
It
true.
doesn't matter if it's misinformation.
We hired Lyle because of affirmative action.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
And I
found him-
lied on my form, so I'm not even the black woman that I said I was.
What?
Yeah.
She's got chapped lips if you look closely.
She kind of does.
He's like, ugh, use Vaseline.
Wait, Vaseline
Never.
is
Well, no,
used.
it's chapstick. Yeah, Vaseline's better than chapstick.
Wait, hold
dude.
on. Vaseline is used for chapped lips.
Corey, it's better at it than chapstick.
It's not just for assholes, Corey.
Yeah, that's what I say, isn't it? For like
Anal.
anal. Yeah.
What?
It's not for
They,
anal,
they
no.
hand that out at like special events.
The petroleum
That's
jelly.
a life hack, Corey. It's not for that.
Petroleum jelly
You
is
know
not
what
made
also
for
works?
asshole lubricant.
You know another thing that
Says
works
you.
can be also used as
This
lubricant.
Dr. Petroleum.
Not even a good lubricant. It's like it's too
thick.
sticky.
Yeah, it's not
You're right.
watery. It's
Coconut
watery.
oil is
You've been
much
doing
better.
it all wrong.
Coconut oil is much better.
Exactly.
It's like using like
am I doing
molasses,
wrong?
Corey. That's like using a big jar of honey.
Molasses?
Yeah.
Molasses. Molasses is gross. It's like more thick and covered in bark.
Sonic's in downtown San Fran.
He is actually. Is
He's
this
getting
what San
monkeypox
Francisco
and
looks
stepping
like?
on syringes.
Is that where San
Stepping over
Francisco's?
feces.
Cool.
That's a big pile.
Every
Is
time he avoids it,
monkeypox
he does a
still a
trick.
thing?
I don't think so.
It went away as fast as it came.
No, it was a big epidemic, remember?
Yeah, but it was
We all got
it
it.
was spread through blood. No, I gave you. Was that what I spread?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
spread
I
that.
thought it was
yeah.
COVID.
No. That was a different
Similar
recording.
symptoms? Oh, okay.
You got a skateboard.
Dude, you got Sonic skateboards?
And this he does.
If you're not bad
Corey,
like
that
me,
actually sucks so hard.
Oh wait, no,
I kind
dude.
of I kind of am embarrassed and I want to restart.
Remember,
that literally makes
remember
me
the
angry.
Sonic OVA where like the owl's like, I stole Sonic's skateboard and his cool shirt and backwards hat that he
Yeah.
never wears.
Yeah.
And you're like, I want to see Sonic wear that, and he never does.
I want to see those characters
Woo!
again.
The OVA Sonic, yeah. I remember thinking the OVA rocked.
Yeah, I love it. It's cool.
This level's so
That's
cool.
the real Sonic movie.
It's such a cool design for a stage.
That is, I genuinely like that better than the Sonic movie.
I do
I do
too.
too. The OVA is great.
It's got.
And I love the voice
Whoa!
of Sonic in the OVA.
Yeah, me too. It's almost as good as yours.
My voice is not fitting for Sonic at all.
Yes, it is.
You basically
my
just
facsimile of Julia White, Julius White, Julia
That's my
White,
favorite
Julius
version
White,
of Sonic. Julius White.
Julius
what he
White,
sounds
Caesar,
like.
Caesar.
I swear to God, Corey, if they did a movie with you, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, they could cut me inside the voice box doing the lines.
Did they do like a remix with sort of like old time? Like, I don't even know what to call that because it's not 8-bit. Just kind of like weird synthy.
They made it into like a
retro
weird
sounding
modern dance song.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to sound like the old chiptune stuff. It's not, but
No, it doesn't sound like it
I think
at all.
that was what they were going for.
What are we talking about?
I would have preferred just like a Sonic Genesis sound font version of that song.
What song? What are we talking
We're
about?
just talking
Escape.
about the City Escape that they did. They kind of like
For the classic stage.
Oh, they did like it's like hyper pop. It feels like.
yeah, but I feel like it's
But
supposed
it's
to
not
sound like
hyperpop, more
the
pop.
chiptune stuff.
Oh.
Yes, finally.
Oh, she was sucking something before she got.
She was
She
frozen.
was stuck in Chris, in your bedroom. The guy she was
She's
stuck
making
in
up
was
for
right,
lost
was
times.
right about to finish and she
The thing that
vanished.
snatched me was like nothing I've ever
Who
seen
smashed her?
before.
What?
Watch out.
She said the guy who smashed me was like nothing she's ever had before. That's what she said.
That's so cute.
And he's just like, I can't really talk or understand you.
See, your version's the best.
I can't understand what you're saying
I
there,
can't
man.
understand a fucking thing you say.
I can't comprehend that.
He's just a little southern Sonic.
That's what he is.
Hello there, my name's Sonic.
Well, I do say they're Sonic.
Tails! Get down here!
Dad, come here.
Let's go milk the cows.
The what?
The cows. That's what they say.
You're so crazy.
I'm gonna go join the
ISIS?
pigs.
The what?
No, not ISIS. The pig skewing competition.
Screaming,
the
you mean?
sweeing one
Yeah,
where
the
they're like
skewing.
they're going like
That's the onomatopoeia.
That is one of the funnest things I've ever seen.
yeah.
Oh my god, they need
I'm not
to do
very
more
good
of
at
that.
it.
And they didn't even have like a pig that could or could not react to that.
Yeah.
They had humans judging
The humans
that.
were just
Yeah,
like,
pig
that,
would
yeah,
be
that
a
rocks.
pig would be all you would need there, because however the pig
Yeah, if the pig
responds,
comes to you, then it's a good pig call.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
And
I
if
think
they
the pig
don't,
would come to everybody.
I mean, what did those people receive for that if not participation trophies? Like what?
I think they
Pride.
got a
got-
pig with a big apple
they
in its
got
mouth.
1 hour load of the pig.
One hour alone in the back shed.
Whatever you do, we'll close the door.
7
whatever
minutes in
happens.
heaven with a pig.
7 minutes in heaven with a pig. Then they do their pig call because they're so excited.
I do wonder about those events. You know,
What, kissing a pig?
no, fucking a pig and
Oh.
7 minutes in the barn.
Well, what do you wonder about that?
How painful it would be listening to a pig squeal while it's like
you
pitch
just feel
dark in a
bad.
small room.
You just feel, yeah.
I've actually heard pig squeal. My friend. My friend.
Wait, in real life?
Yeah, my friend's ex-girlfriend.
Was a pig?
No, yeah, but she was on. Well, now I guess you could say that. But she was on a farm, and she had a baby pig that she took care of, and the fucking pig, like the sound of a pig squeal is like. That's not a hyperbole. That's actually what pig squealing sounds like.
No.
It sounds like Zach doing his fucking screaming goat sound, but like a higher. It sounded like a baby getting its leg torn off. It was like genuinely the most horrifying sound ever. And she's like, "Oh, are you hungry?" And I was like, "That's hungry." If at any point, like Chris, your cats are like they're hungry 24/7. If you heard like bloody murder screams because they were hungry, I mean,
I'd cry.
Did you guys
I wouldn't
have,
adopt a pig.
Okay, have you guys ever seen
Oh my
Churdleys?
god. Yes, I love Churdleys.
What's Churdleys?
They're funny. They're a comedy group. What is happening?
Churdleys is like a type of stereotype that I have no idea if it even exists outside of like California.
It's not a comedy
but
thing?
I find it fucking hilarious. Well, it is a comedy thing.
Yeah, that's the
But,
only thing I know.
Dude, everybody at my fucking high school was like Churdleys dudes, and they would always do like the fucking like pig, like the hardcore band pig squeals, like the. And
Oh, is
fucking,
that what it is?
Whoa! Yeah, yeah.
Corey, that was stressful.
Sonic can survive anything.
He's pretty good.
I'll just wait for the level to load.
There's that. I don't think this is a Churdley one, but there's that like basically, Darren, you can't even do a kickflip, and I do listen to Slipknot. And fuck you, dude.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's empty though, dog.
That's sick. It's a dope view.
That is pretty funny. I didn't know. I have heard it's like pig squeal metal, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like it's like a fucking like new metal / hardcore thing.
I love killer whales, you fellas.
I do too. They're so nice. They're such
so
kind creatures.
They're assholes.
Aren't they actually like one of the
assholes.
nicest like animals?
No, they're like the most likely thing to eat you
That's
if you're in the
not
water
true.
with them.
Chris, would you ever want to Animorph into one of them?
Yeah, I think they're cool.
You'd really Animorph into a full killer whale?
Yeah.
Was there ever an Animorph book where someone actually morphed into one?
Yeah, they ate their family.
Yeah.
Lyle, I don't think there's ever been a killer whale attack on humans outside of captivity. Ever.
Look it up.
Okay.
Just look it up.
What do you guys think Corey's animal would be? Corey, you can't choose. We have to choose.
You can't choose for me?
We have to choose for you.
It would definitely be something like, what do you call those things?
It can also be an inanimate object.
What are those giant hamsters?
Capybara.
Yeah, he'd be that.
That fucking rocks.
Capybara?
Because Corey would just sit around in his shit water all day.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking get up and stomp out of this room.
I feel like that
is not the way that Animorphs works. It's not like a spirit animal thing. It's the last animal that they touch, you fucking idiots.
Lyle, stand down, brother. Stand down. I am so right
Lyle,
about
why
this.
are you so heated?
In
There's
this
steam coming out
world,
of
you
your
can
ears.
pick whatever Animorph you choose to be. Any animal.
You got a fucking worm in your ear. I don't gotta listen to you.
By the way, that's why I picked worm for you, and you can't do it. You can't say no.
Animorph into a worm? That seems like a downgrade
I'm
from
a
a human
gorilla.
being.
Chris the killer whale. You're at the capybara. Lyle's a worm after that guy. Lyle's a stick bug. That's what you fucking Animorph into.
Stick bug?
What classifies as an animal in the world of Animorphs? Because can I just like touch Lyle and become Lyle?
That's a Lyle morph. That's not the same thing.
I don't know, actually. You know what? I think they do
Wait,
that
what the fuck?
sometimes.
Oh.
But they don't do it nearly enough that would actually be advantageous.
They would say like, oh, it can't have a human soul. Or
I just
some
know
bullshit.
that because there's one Animorph book that has him like turning into like an adult park ranger on the front. It looks really fucking weird.
I love that. Their books are the covers are the only reason
It's
that
Flicky.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
the
where?
covers are striking.
That was Flicky. Play Flicky.
No, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna fucking have a fucking.
Give me a stinking second, y'all. I gotta do this.
Okay. And so that was considered cool, huh?
So that was supposed to be what you were. That was what you were
a
showing
speed
us.
strap.
That was the big
was
show,
it.
huh?
Wait, that was it?
Whoa,
Ooh.
Jesus. I actually didn't want to play Classic Sonic.
Well, then why'd you do it? Hot stuff.
Good question.
Whoa. That turned it from aggressive to like
Endearing.
nice.
Slightly flirty, slightly wholesome.
Slightly flirty.
No, I didn't mean to get flirty down there, but
The Chris X Corey shippers are gonna have a field day with that one.
one thing
Are
led to
there
another.
any
We
Chris
had a
X
few.
Corey
We had a
shippers?
few sodas, and well,
It went to our heads, and well, I laid my head in his lap, and you know, I mean, and well, I
he
mean,
looked down at me. I looked up at him.
I batted my eyes, and
I saw a little piece of spaghetti stuck in his beer, and I started sticking on it.
I
And
stuck it out.
And it just my
It kept
lips
coming.
came up to his lips somehow, and well.
That's not cute.
I stuck the spaghetti.
I'm not endeared by this conversation.
What? Why not?
There
Corey
isn't-
pushed me onto the
there
floor.
isn't those like anime like
I fell on my
frillies
front,
around me.
and then he tripped over me, and his dick just happened to go in my ass, and well.
And then he got up, and then he fell again.
you
And then he
reading
got
this
up, and then he
from
fell again. And he
fanfics.net?
got up, and he fell again. And it was just the floor was just so slippery. He kept, you know.
That is the same as my pants just fell down.
Here, I'll check up here.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Thank you.
It's Shadow. He's got the emerald.
Okay. So I didn't need to do that. I thought I needed to do that.
I was not turned into a crystal because I'm not your friend. What's up with that? Is there something you want to tell me?
nobody likes you.
We should talk about, okay, Chris, we should talk about when you went to this place, what happened today.
What place?
Because it was fucking weird.
To the Shadow
To
Radical
the place,
Highway?
I don't know if we want to
He
like
met
throw
Shadow.
them.
We went to our favorite diner,
That was a good diner.
and I've been defending this fucking diner.
Wait, which one is it? Okay.
I've been defending it. Everyone's always like,
I got spaghetti there, and it was fucking gross.
and I was like, why would you get spaghetti there?
Yeah,
He
Adam's the
said he
idiot.
liked it so much that he kept getting plates and he got sick because he had too many.
Anyway, people kept being like, sucks. I would always be like, no, they got the best BLT. Anyway, today I took a bite out of my BLT and I fucking pulled out a massive fucking chunk of plastic. I would have choked if I swallowed it. And then I was like, I found a massive chunk of plastic in my thing. And she tried grabbing it out of my hand while it was still covered in my spit and slop. and I tried not giving it to her, and then I was expecting to get a free sandwich.
You kind of should have, because you
Wait,
could have
did
choked
that
on
not
her.
happen? What did happen?
She was just like, "Oh my goodness," and she was
She's
like
I'll
feigning
tell
ignorance.
him.
She's like,
I'll tell him.
and she stormed off.
And then we got a full bill, and I was like, okay.
Yeah,
That just takes one
okay.
person not noticing it and choking.
I know.
Yeah, that's like literally a lawsuit right behind next
I was
door.
like, am I chewing on a piece of bone? What is this?
It's disgusting.
I know.
Wait, was
I know.
it hard plastic or like soft plastic?
It was hard. It was like look, it was that size. It was that, and it was
my
a
God.
square of plastic, square. It was hard.
That's fucking
That's disgusting.
evil.
It was the plastic that you get when you know when you get bread and you take the plastic off.
So basically, this fucking place made you into a sea turtle and didn't even give you food for free.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I don't want to be a bitch. I don't want to be a bitch, but I do think I should have gotten like a discount or something.
Yeah, a free dessert or some shit. I
The
don't
owner
know.
should have come out and gone, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
He should have gotten on his fucking hands and knees and said,
Please, don't ruin
Chris
me.
O'Neill.
Don't ruin me, spare me, please. Yeah, that's what should have happened.
The owner of this place always comes over and goes, "How's the food, guys? Is it good?"
Yeah, he does
It's
every
like,
single
dude,
time.
stop.
Every single time.
We don't want to talk to you about how good your food is. We're trying to discuss joke. Leave.
Yeah, you're ruining everything.
Also, you're never gonna tell him bad.
I know.
It's
Exactly.
weird. He's just kind of looking for praise or something.
He's looking for like a zesty little smooch.
Something like
he's
that.
looking to kiss his patrons, yeah.
I still don't understand this boss fight. I know you have to get like powered up to hurt him, and then you can like charge into his back. But it's like such a weird. I kind of like the Sonic Adventure 2 one. I don't know. I know they're trying to like call back to it, but this was kind of annoying.
Yeah, I feel like that might even be like kind of a weird sort of like, oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 multiplayer. You remember that?
Maybe.
Where you'd collect the rings and then it was like you get a power up and just hit the guy.
Is that what it is?
That might be. I'm guessing.
I just think this one's way worse than the original.
It was like a weird mechanic. I don't know about that.
The end of Sonic Adventure 2 is the most miserable experience.
Are you talking
mean
about
actually
that
beating
last
the
like
game?
level or?
Yeah, the last like 2 bosses or 3 bosses.
You don't like the bio lizard?
It's one of those things where
That's the true ending.
sometimes you just die for no reason and you can't do nothing about it, and then you just keep game
It's also not
overing.
mechanically fun. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it just
rewarding
sucks.
about
Wait,
it.
did I not get the keys?
I don't know, Tom.
know.
Well, I got the thing here, so I need to do it here.
Corey.
I know what to do. I know what to
What do you do, Corey?
You do one of these. I'll do this one. I don't know what this one is.
Must
You have to
keep
do
on-
little missions, so I have to pass through a bunch of rings.
You gotta tie your shoes. Oh, you
good
fucked
start.
us up already. This is like Malcolm in the Middle, like montage music.
Yeah.
God, I love Malcolm in the Middle.
It's
a really good show.
legitimately good.
I actually don't remember the season we stopped watching, but I enjoyed pretty much all of it to a point where we're just like, all right, we're not watching anymore because we're watching Kirby Enthusiasm, which isn't like, I'm not like downgrading to Curb, but it's like,
Whoa, poor Sonic, dude.
It gets a little sloppy at the end because like the German guy like died like in real life, not the.
Is that what happened? I heard that they had
Really?
like a falling out with him. Did he really
no,
die?
He straight up died. So that's
Aw.
why Francis just sort of gets like weirdly written out of the show, kind of sort of.
I remember that episode.
That's what it was. It was about Francis. The last episode I watched was he walked like all the way back, and he was all like really dirty and gross because he didn't want his parents to know.
Yeah.
And then the girlfriend's like, oh, I don't actually like him. Can you tell him that I don't want to date him anymore? It was that episode.
That was really sad because
Oh, come
Otto's so
on.
likable.
Yeah.
And Francis finally starts doing well, and you're like, good.
You know the guy that's it's like at the very start of the show, Francis, the guy that works at the military school, like the.
Oh yeah, the guy with the claw.
Yeah, that guy in real life. You know that he like. You know his story?
No.
It's really fucking sad. He got like that actor. He's a good actor at what he does, but that guy got diabetes and started like he had to like lose a toe or something, then a foot.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, this is all true. It's a fucked up ending, and then over the years, his diabetes got worse and worse. And then he tried to kill himself with a fucking handgun. And he shot himself in the head, and he lived. And he called the fucking ambulance, and he was like, called the hospital. He's like, yeah, I tried to kill myself, and I'm still alive.
Zach, you are the boy who
No,
cried wolf.
I remember hearing
the
this.
phone call is
This
out
is
there.
believable.
The phone call is
But
not funny
just
at
a
all.
few days ago, you know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You did.
I
A few
Zach
days
immediately
ago.
laughed 'cause he knew exactly.
Explain what you did, Zach.
You should explain. I sort of might have done something. You explain, Chris. serious?
Well, he sent me a random YouTuber. Who was it?
I'm not answering that.
Okay, it was some guy who does like really
Some harmless
like
guy.
he does harmless like science videos or something.
Oh, what you were talking about?
And then Zach was like, guys, this guy just got like outed super hard for like wanting to fuck dead bodies. And then I just responded and was like, oh wow, that's crazy. Is there like a video on it?
Wanting to fuck dead bodies. He got outed really bad.
And I was like, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, like
It's annoying
I was like, is
stage.
there gonna be is there a video on it? He's like, no, but there will be soon. I was like, cool. It was basically another pointless lie.
You're just waiting for a new
It was just
Sunny-
a lie that led to nothing. And
I said I was lying immediately, though. I did say
you
like,
did.
I did. I
but
said,
at the end of it, it's just like, why? It's like, what's the
because I was
point?
watching that guy's channel and I was like watching a few of his videos and I was like,
But like, we've never heard of him.
exactly. So it was the perfect lie because it'd be like, oh, okay. You look at basically imagine a channel where he's not like he's just
like
kind of
harmless, like-
harmless. But you look at him and you'd be like, yeah, I could see.
But
I
your
could see
reasoning,
that.
yeah, no, your reasoning was he looked just slightly like.
He looked like a guy who maybe could do that.
Yeah, he looked like an evil bastard.
So you
kinda.
found a dude that you thought looked a little weird, and then we're just like, oh yeah, he's a corpse fucker.
Yeah, in a private thing, not public. I mean, until now, but nobody knows what I'm talking about.
He's a corpse fucker.
It will never be known.
He's a corpse fucker. That's what people are
Who's
going to take
got-
away from this.
But anyways, the Malcolm in
There's
the
gonna
Middle
be
guy.
the search for the guy with the
Search
corpse
for the
fucker's
corpse fucker.
face.
The Malcolm in the Middle guy. That all really did happen, and it's really
Okay.
sad.
That is sad.
It is very sad.
Because I like his delivery.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
Francis, you are a bad boy.
you are a toy.
You are a toy.
No, I know exactly who
All
I
right,
am.
one more.
a toy you can't fly.
Okay, Seaside Hill.
That song is so awesome.
Did I do City Escape? That's what I did.
No,
right?
it can't be true.
I can
fly
if I wanted to.
Like a bird in the sky, I believe I can fly.
That looks awesome. I love Perfect Chaos.
Yeah, this fight is good. This fight is really cool.
Are there any like Coreyisms in the Third Rate's lyrics? Like, are there any words that you just use wrong?
Probably, but I don't know, honestly. Because that's like something that has other people's revisions. It's not just me.
That's fair.
If something's dumb, they'll be like, that doesn't make sense. But I promise, like, usually the lyrics make sense because they're... Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't know I was supposed to walk
Chaos
on.
really fucked up that city, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
It's the perfect chaos monster collided
He
with
would
a
legitimately be
bystanding
something that they
Pikachu.
talked about for like decades
Yeah.
after it happened.
Yeah, that's like the 9/11 plus Pearl Harbor.
That's the worst 9/11.
That's more than 2 fucking buildings. Like
I
that's,
know. Yeah.
he probably
He flooded
did
an
create
entire
like
city.
yeah.
I mean, they had to rebuild the entire city. This was like a...
Yeah, this is like
did
this is
the
like,
city have any economy or
I
population
mean, this happens
left?
all the time. In like every Sonic game, some massive destruction comes and just annihilates the entire
yeah,
world.
but in Adventure 2 it's the moon. Who gives a shit about that?
If you blew up half the moon, I feel like gravity.
that would be- that'd probably mess with the tides,
That would probably
right?
fuck with stuff. Yeah,
it
fuck
would mess
the
with like
tides.
weird goth chicks.
Yeah,
but
yeah, they'd be cool. Their werewolf
The
sides would come
werewolves?
out.
yeah,
Yeah,
the werewolves. They would only half of them would turn.
yeah, just
Oh, no.
just like
I
the
just
Hulk.
wanted to skip everything. Did I die and have to do it all over again? No. Okay.
I don't know if you have to
sweetheart.
do it all over again,
No,
but
I
you got to
don't.
do some of it.
Story's trash. That's the Time Eater. He's the one who's causing all these dilemmas.
But who is it really?
Time Eater.
But who is it really? This is gonna be like a Chow that you fucked up in Sonic Adventure 2.
The Chow I threw against the wall
Yeah.
and named
Turned
him.
into
I
that.
named him obscenities.
Yeah.
Probably. That would be great context. For context, I used to take Chows and throw them at the wall till they turned brown
Everyone
and died.
did that. Turned brown and died.
I feel
wilt
like we've
away.
said this before, but I am shocked that they haven't made a fucking Chow Garden
Me
phone
too!
game.
well, I'm
How
su-
have they not made a phone app that you could just go
gonna
and
say,
like pet a Chow
it's the
and get
easiest
like
thing.
pay like diamond currency or whatever? Like, make me pay $10 for a fucking cute little hat. It's like, what the fuck, Sega? You could combine it with all future Sonic games.
All right, Corey, Mr. Stega's right in front of you. 1 inch from your face. What do you say to him?
Izuka?
I love
Yeah, he's right. 1 inch, he's 1 inch from your nose, Corey.
Mr. Bean. No, it's Azuka.
What do you got to say to him,
He's
Corey?
1 inches. I'd be
No,
like,
1 inch from your nose, Corey.
while I respect your opinion on games and your choices you made, where's this Chow Garden?
None of your business.
Whoa, are you going to take that, Corey?
I mean, he's the leader. What am I supposed to do? I can't change my opinion.
Corey,
The
fight
leader.
me.
You know what? I have to fight him.
Me.
He takes off his shirt and he like throws
He's wearing
down.
a Sonic vest.
He's wearing a Sonic vest.
He's got like a big Yakuza back
But
tattoo
Sonic's
of
eyes
Sonic
are
the
like cut
Hedgehog.
out and his nipples are poking through.
He's just begging you to hit him. He's just screaming,
He's
hit me.
betting to him.
Kill me!
Okay, I pull out my camera and like record what everybody. So
He goes,
people.
"Oh, stop that!
Stop!
I feel that's what anybody would do.
Look,
What? You
Vector's
can't-
been covered in chocolate.
Yeah, he went to France and got chocolatized. Why can't you go?
You gotta
you
do
gotta
this
do them
first.
in order.
Yeah.
You gotta say fucking Blaze the cat.
You know what's bullshit? If only the bullshit man were here to give
The
this
BS
a new,
man.
rip this a new
It's not bullshit
a-hole.
anymore.
Pendulette.
Oh, I love this song. What's it called again? Crazy City?
Chaos City.
Crazy City. Love it.
It's called Crazy Cats.
Crazy Cats. Crazy Cats.
That is actually what it's called.
Why is this city full of death?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are there red devils everywhere?
But anyways, I could take Izuka. I could fucking throw him down. I could pick him up and crush him.
You can't even take me out to a decent meal.
What makes you think you could beat someone to death
Yeah.
if you can't even pay for the meal first?
Oh, was that plastic thing? Was that your big date? What? How do you know that wasn't like an engagement ring from like the Plastic Men?
The clown thing you punch?
What are you talking about, Corey?
I'm talking about the plastic
The thing
in
I
his
choked
sandwich.
on.
Yeah.
What?
You just got slammed.
Yeah, I'm doing bad. What else is new? No, that was Chris's
Corey was
treat.
trying to propose to me, and I just kind of spat in
That
his
was
face.
Chris's
like,
treat.
"Ew."
He put a plastic like little ring pop candy.
I was like, what is this crap? And Corey's like, I worked all year to
He's
pay
like,
for
I
that.
paid $1.50 at Walmart for the ring.
That's all I can afford.
You don't like it?
I'm like, I want to speak to the manager. I found some disgusting shit in my
You
sandwich.
pull the ring pop out. It's like sparkling and glistening. I'm putting my head down at this
Corey's
point.
right. He said I keep finding crazy shit in my food.
It's true.
I found like a penny or a quarter or something in a drink once.
Next thing you're gonna do is find a human leg in your salad.
I would hate to find like a toe or an eyeball.
I would hate to find like toenail clippings in any kind of food I eat.
I hate to find like a homunculus, like a failed like hybrid type thing.
I don't like pickles.
Or a fully grown human.
I would pick
Yeah,
those
like-
off like a sandwich.
You don't
or
like
something.
pickles?
Yeah, I'd pick those off a sandwich or something.
That's gross.
I don't know. You guys are just saying things that everyone would like not want to find. in
I
their
wouldn't
sandwich.
want to find like a pen lid inside of like a burger I'm eating.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
I wouldn't
most
want to
people.
find a biro.
That'd
Wouldn't want to
suck.
find a needle. Wouldn't want to find a tarantula. No way.
Why not?
No way, no how.
No way. No how.
Actually, in other cultures, they have been proven to be full of
Shut up!
protein.
Tarantulas?
Protein.
I wouldn't eat a tarantula even if that was true. That's disgusting.
You wouldn't dip it in like honey mustard, Corey?
What if you like someone shaved it first, so it didn't have no hair or nothing?
Shave
And
a
it was
tarantula?
shivering too because it was so cold. For
Yeah, it was a
hair.
shivering tarantula. Would you eat it to spare it?
No. I'm not eating a tarantula. It's
Put it
No,
on
it's
roast.
shivering and it's cold and
Yeah.
it has no hair core.
And it's looking at me with its puppy dog eyes.
Would you give a tarantula Brazilian wax?
What?
You just shave its pubic
Yeah,
hair.
I just like rip its leg off in the process. Because that's what would happen.
Corey, let's say you
Yes.
shave your beard, right?
Into a cup and you drink it.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could drink your hair that much hair. I think that at that point it's
I was
stuck in my
kinda
throat.
That's kind of where I was going with it. So let's say you shave your beard, right? You throw it away, and then later you see Chris with a big plate of it and he's eating it. Do you
Ew.
stop him, or is that like
Is
his at that point?
Is Chris' brain stop working?
No,
You
he's just
can't
like
eat a
he was
plate
just
of
like I
hair.
just wanted
peckish.
to. I
He's
just
a little
wanted to.
peckish.
Yeah, I wanted to eat this hair.
You can't eat a plate of hair.
So you
Why
would stop
not?
him, is in other words.
If we could eat our hair, our body, it would taste like some sort of thing that we would enjoy.
Here's the problem, Corey.
We have
He's
gag
doing it.
reflexes when we eat our hair. Yeah, that's the
But what if,
problem.
what if
It
he's
ain't-
enjoying it and eating it fine?
It
Would
ain't
you
even a
stop
question.
him?
It ain't even a question of morals or anything at this point. It's just the fact that
no,
he's doing
I would.
it.
I would at least ask if he wants something to like use as dipping sauce.
You wouldn't point at him and go, "Hey, give that back!
Yeah,
It was mine!"
I'd be like, I want to bite.
You wouldn't put it in your pocket.
I'd be like, that's first of all, that's my hair, and I'd fight him over it like
So
a
you
rabid
would.
dog.
Yeah, that's the right
And I'd
answer.
throw Chris across the room for my delicious hair. Because then, because you know what, you're right. Because then at that point, I realized that my hair tastes delicious. Although I don't think that's true.
Well,
If enough
you never
people
know.
told you that your hair was delicious and were like eating it on the regular, would you try to get into
Could
it?
you be gassing
Oh
on
Jesus!
Like let's say high class aristocrats were like paying like $500 a haircut for your hair.
For some reason,
Would you try eating? Would you like try to enjoy
try
eating
it.
it?
I'd
For
be like,
some
what's the
reason,
hubbub
this
about?
feels like we're talking about a plot of like the sequel to Mousetrap. Seriously, like instead of
What?
like, because Mousetrap they made like cheese balls out of like yarn.
What's Mousetrap?
That is true.
They had a yarn factory.
No, it was that they used the yarn machines to
Yeah,
make
to make
string
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
Which is genius, but I feel like for some reason this feels like a plot to a sequel to it. Even
Where
though
they eat hair. You're right.
Yeah, I'm saying
I'm going to open a head in an instant.
I'm saying if
but
your
I'm saying
if
they
your
turn it
hair
into
was like
cheese.
treated like caviar, would you try to get into it so that you could have like hair charcuteries?
I want my fucking
and
royalties for my caviar hair.
They'd pay for you. They would pay for you.
Okay. But he's saying, would you partake? Would you?
Yeah,
not
would you
get
get into
curious?
it? Would you try to, like, if you didn't get it at first, would you still try eating your hair
I would
until
save a little bit of hair to
it
myself.
grew on you?
I'd have,
Oh, God, I
I'd
love
have a
this
little
level.
Sonic pouch that I put my hair in and nibble on it on my free time.
This
It's a
is the
little
most
treat.
disgusting conversation on the whole channel.
What? This is. I love this song.
This song's amazing.
It is weird that this game has like 3 city stages because there's last time I checked, there's quite a lot of Sonic.
They're all different looking.
But I mean, these stages are good. I'm just saying it is a little weird.
What is this song from? Colors?
Unleashed.
Unleashed, which is a really good Sonic game.
I think Mouse Hunt is the most underrated film of our age.
It's a great film. It's great.
When that movie came out, there were so many good movies coming out that people were like,
This is a 6 out of 10 film. Very gay.
It's so nostalgic.
if that came out now, it would be considered like a masterpiece. I swear to God.
It's fun.
It's a
love
fun
I remember
movie.
you were like, Mouse Hunt rocks, and I'm like, you're full of shit. And then you showed it to me,
Damn
and it was
good
really
movie.
good.
Yeah, I love it.
Can't believe you said
And
otherwise.
it's got like such a great soundtrack.
It does have a really
I remember
good sound.
seeing it as a kid and not really liking it, but it's
Yeah, same. That was
it's
my
like weird
experience.
and dark. Maybe that's why
That
I was
is exactly why I didn't like it, because it literally starts off with like a disgusting funeral.
You know what? There is a really bad CG cat in it, but besides that, it's perfect.
Well, that's
I don't even remember that.
that also fits with the
Exactly.
tone of the movie, if anything.
No, it's just bad, I think. It's funny.
I also think the
I'm just saying,
actors are
it's
good.
not like Schindler's List. It's like a weird. It's a comedy
It's
movie
actually
with
better than
like
I
Schindler's
a.
List.
prefer Mouse Hunt to Schindler's List, honestly.
yeah.
Is that? Are you gonna put that on
We're
your
gonna do a
tombstone?
double feature,
I don't
and
have
we're
to
gonna
like
see.
a fucking sad movie more than Mouse Hunt.
We're gonna go straight.
Yes, I do want to watch Mouse Hunt more than Schindler's List.
That's the quote you'll be known for when you die,
That's
Chris.
funny.
Mouse
Good.
Quest is better than Schindler's List.
Those are just spit facts.
Hey, maybe I agree. Maybe I'm just saying. I'm
completely
just saying. I'm
stand
not
by
gonna be
it.
the one that has to make that statement.
Who
is all
gives
I'm
a
saying.
shit? What, who are you gonna sue me over it?
Yeah, not me. I'm just saying someone could.
Not you. Just always
There's a
coming
fucking
back.
shitty 9/11 movie that sucks dick. What's it called? Like Nicolas Cage's big 9/11 adventure.
I think
it's Big
Pixels is better
I don't
than
know. Yeah, Pixels is better than that movie.
I think we're gonna say the
it's
Schindler's
better
List.
than like Treasure Island or whatever the fuck that
Pixels
shit
is
is.
Wait,
like a
are
1
you
out of
are you
10.
saying Pixels is better than Schindler's List?
No,
yes.
it's better than the 9/11 movie with Nicolas Cage.
Isn't there a movie where the ending twist is that he's in 9/11?
Really?
And it's not mentioned. It's like a weird like romance breakup movie, like
It's
the
like
Lake
Titanic,
House.
but 9/11.
Yeah, but it's like at the end of the movie they like make up, and he's like, when I come home, we're gonna talk through this, and everything's gonna get better, and then it like zooms out, and he's in the World Trade Center.
Oh my god!
Hold on,
what?
I'm looking up this movie.
At the end of the
Let's
movie, he
see.
says, "By the way, tomorrow on 9/12/2001, we
Don't
will
come
work
to
out
the
our
airport."
differences." Today, 9/11.
No, that's the phone call Seth MacFarlane got.
Yeah.
What? No, what I was saying was, what's that? It's the movie where Nicolas Cage tries to steal the treasure of America. I forget what it's called.
Oh, the National Treasure.
Pixels is better than National Treasure.
Honestly, I've never sat
Remember
through
Me.
Pixels.
The movie is called
I
Remember
was
Me.
just doing a
coming
bit.
out.
I actually have never seen Pixels as well.
Sorry,
it looked bad.
I was looking it up.
But I
and
bet
not
I
really.
would enjoy it more than a 5 out of 10 like shit movie.
I think Pixels is probably better than Huey Halloween.
I enjoy 2 out of 10 movies more than 5 out of 10
Pixels?
movies.
When was the last time you saw Pixels, Corey?
He's never
I have
seen
never
it.
seen it. But I think
did
it's
see
better
it.
than
It's
Huey Halloween.
No, it is like a 5 out of 10 movie.
Do you think it's better than Huey Halloween?
Yeah.
I think Huey Halloween is literal brain dead.
Dude, I was more entertained by Huey Halloween than Pixels.
Only because of his voice. It's genuinely like
true.
a
It's just
brain
the
dead,
water.
boring
It's like
movie.
Waterboy. If
No, it's Waterboy if it
Sorry,
was
it's,
made by. I think it's Waterboy where he's like really dumb. He's like, we get tired like this today. You get to YO.
It's slightly different, 1% different Waterboy.
The only thing I don't like about Huey Halloween is how everybody's so mean to him. He just seems like this like poor guy who likes Halloween. Did you know that the reason why Huey Halloween exists is because he said, if I don't win an Oscar for the Uncut Gems, he's like, I'm gonna make the worst movie you ever fucking saw. And then he made Huey Halloween like 6 months later.
What are the Sonic bad guys called again? Botniks?
Yeah, Botniks. That
Okay,
was
wait,
really
wait.
bad.
I found it, right? Like, she's like a school teacher, right? So she.
What movie is it?
It's called
9/11?
Remember Me, right?
Oh,
so
wow.
There's like this little like scene of like kids at school, and she's like, "This is the date, September 11th, 2001." This just happens at the very end of the movie.
Does this have anything to do
Robert
with 9/11?
Yeah, it's Robert Pattinson.
Fuck.
What is this?
And then this is the reveal. Ready?
Dude,
what the fuck?
That's insane.
Literally how the movie ends, and it has nothing to do with that.
What the fuck? Why? They were probably like, nobody's gonna watch this movie anyways. Let's hit him with a curveball.
It's a good curveball, I guess.
It is a good curveball.
Did that building really have such small windows?
I don't know, man.
It looks sick.
It's kind of making me gross.
To be fair, I was one of the last people to go in it, but
really?
Wait, have I not told that story?
You may have done.
Here, a lot of my family.
Before or after they crashed?
Before. It was like.
Corey.
It was like a summer trip. My family, like, you know, they're like fucking New York Puerto Ricans. So, like, I have family that lived like 2 blocks away from the World Trade Center.
Jesus.
And I went and visited them for the summer, like right before 9/11.
You were a little kid.
And it was like maybe 2 weeks before 9/11 happened, and everyone kind of wanted to go up in the World Trade Center, and my mom was like throwing a bitch fit, and she was like, I don't want to go, like, and I don't know if this is like retroactive memory, but it's a thing that she used to say all the time. And so I just remember her saying, like, they're not going anywhere or something like that.
God.
So, like, 2 weeks before the fucking towers went down, I, like, went up in them and then got to see them, like, fucking go away.
That must have been kind of fucked up.
Well, you were saying, Lyle, part of the story you include was you actually met a bearded guy outside the towers.
He gave me like this weird walkie-talkie device that he told me to hide really, really good in the tower.
Yeah, he was like, what do you think of them? And you were like, they're a little too tall. He was like, you're right, they are too tall.
How big do you think they should be? Honestly, you should just replace them with like some spiral tower.
Yeah.
Spiral tower.
Yeah.
Spiral mountain.
He did have ants in his
pants
on his DVD.
Oh, right.
That's a good one.
He supposedly had Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
What? He's an Advent Children fan? How do they have that?
Well, apparently, people are always like, Bin Laden had so much anime on his laptop. He loved anime, but it's like
his kid.
Yeah, he had kids.
But he probably did watch it because he wasn't out and about all the time. He was
just caving about.
How was he able to do that?
So he probably would have seen ants and Naruto.
To be fair, the Advent Children of One Wing, like version of One Wing Angel, fucking slaps. So.
I loves it.
Yeah.
I've never seen any of the. I was about to say Fairly Odd Parents movies, but I've never seen any of those either.
That's Final Fantasy, my friend.
The fuck is this shit?
Well, you know in that song in Advent Children, One Winged Angel?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the complete version of it?
I think so.
They had to like remake it from the ground up. So in the original movie it sounds good, and in the remake it sounds awful.
Oh really?
It's got like awful, like terrible drums.
Why?
I don't know. Because they wanted to make it a little longer, but they could have just done it with the original. I don't know. But yeah, here's the comparison. They should have got me to do it.
They should have.
You can do it for free and then just publish it.
Just do a version that's like really bad and like just sounds like terrible and awkward.
This took like 3 hours.
It's the last fun stage until I have to start.
It looks really fun,
meandering.
Corey.
Chris, I posit a challenge to ye.
Go on,
A
then.
challenge, I say.
I'm not one to step down from a challenge.
I challenge you to put kazoo in a track for Bulbo and try to make it actually like sound sick.
Is kazoo a 90s instrument?
I don't know. I don't know how long that's been around. I assume that's been around for a while.
It's even if it's not called the kazoo, I bet something like that.
I could do that, Lyle.
I genuinely think you could.
I'm gonna call it the Lyle song.
Good.
Because it was your idea. I'm gonna call it Lyle's idea.
Yeah, for context.
But
Lyle's
I'll
idea
reap
by Chris.
all the benefits.
That's fair. That's free. That's yours.
Thanks, bro. That's collaboration right there.
Hell yeah. Where one person gets all the credit.
Oh my god, this level's so long.
What's wrong with it? I thought you said this was the last level to last.
And you said it was fun.
No, I don't know. When it comes to like levels with like Sonic stages, I feel like the sweet spot is like a typical song length, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds would be how long I want a level to be, ideally. By
This is a Sonic Colors level.
Yeah,
right?
this is a Sonic Colors. Like when it starts getting like 5 minutes, I know I fell off, so it's also me to blame. But at the same time, it's like these meandering on tracks. It's a little annoying.
I'm sorry, Corey.
No, it's fine.
I just wanted you to have such a fun time.
I am. I'm having so much fun.
Oh,
that would have been cool.
Corey.
Shit.
Corey careened off of a cliff.
Fuck, I don't know where I'm going.
You're going right to left.
Yeah, it's pointing you left. Corey, if Sonic showed up in real life and started asking you for favors,
news for you.
What would be like the most
that
you'd
might
do
have
for
happened
him?
quite a lot. Favors?
Yeah, like if he started like asking you for stuff, like what would be the most you'd do for him?
The most?
Hey,
Like
Corey,
would you
will
let him live on your couch for a month?
Drive me to Chase
sleep
Bank.
on
I
my
need to take
couch.
some money.
Would you let him borrow $600?
Borrow? I mean, I don't have that kind of money to
No, but
just give
he'll pay it back in like a
willingly.
week.
Corey, newsflash: Sonic doesn't wipe his ass.
Newsflash?
Nope.
And he does eat a lot of chili.
He said,
That's all he eats, Corey.
What if he was? What if when he found
I would
you?
teach him about the 5 other food groups.
What if he was hurt and his arms were broken and he
Sugar?
needed somebody to
Corey,
wipe his ass?
what if he was like that cheesy potatoes girl who cries?
Wait, how many food groups are
love
there?
her.
How many food groups are
Would
there?
you wipe his ass? If he said, "There's no one else who will do this for me, Corey. I need you to wipe my
Oh my
ass."
god, I was trying to fucking get it the whole time, you bitch.
There you go. You got it. Oh
my god!
See, that was for dramatic
asshole.
tension. That was good.
Corey, that was honestly sick as hell.
Could have fooled me, Tuts.
Anyways, we were talking about the food pyramid. How much are there? There's like 8,
I don't know,
right?
they restructured
like
every
1,
5
2, 3,
years.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The food pyramid?
Yeah.
I heard that thing was bullshit.
Yeah, Corey,
It is bullshit.
I would teach him
got rid
about
of
the
it.
other options, and I'd be like, it's good that you're eating the bread
but
aspect of chili dogs, but you should probably leave out the
Corey, I'm telling
spicy
you,
chili
he's
sauce.
like, imagine you're living with him and you're saying this to him, and he's like the cheesy potatoes lady. He just cries. If you
He
put,
just like screams.
You put broccoli in
I
front of him,
saw
he
an
cries.
episode of Murray recently with like this woman who's terrified of fucking olives. Have you ever seen that?
No, but I've seen similar like ones to
Look
that.
it up. He's like gripping her fucking hand like a serial killer. He's like, "You need to face your fears. What's your problem?" And then they bring out the olives like they won a thing on The Price is Right, and she fucking screams and they like bolt. It almost feels like what's that episode where it was a bunch of hicks who beat each other up? In the same similar vein, they like
What,
had
like Jerry
they like made him,
Springer?
yeah, Jerry Springer. It was like that where they chased him into the other room and she was screaming.
Wait, Corey, have you seen Steve Wilkos? By the way, I feel like if we talked
I used to
about
watch that after school.
Steve Wilkos. I don't
Steve
know that.
Wilkos was
Steve
the body.
Wilkos.
Steve Wilkos.
He was the
Wilkos.
bodyguard.
He was the bodyguard
The bouncer,
on Jerry
essentially.
Springer, and he would like grab people. He's a big bald guy, and he got his own show. And like he just brings people. It's kind of a similar thing to Jerry Springer, where he just brings on people that have like better. But he usually brings on like more serious stuff, like domestic abuse and like.
Oh no.
Like guys that like are accused of like
He bullies the guys.
That's
yeah,
good.
then he
I mean,
really
that's
like,
good
"You're
for
a little
context.
warm, buddy. You're small. I can like he like screams at him. He has a chair. He always like smashes.
That show is just so he can like power move like losers.
It's great.
Who's the
It's
guy who
funny.
does Old Spice?
Terry Crews?
I feel like Terry Crews could like fill the new role of that guy. I would be so intimidated
Terry
if
Crews
Terry
wouldn't
Crews
wanna
told
do
me I was
that.
a fucking worm.
That'd be scary.
Terry Crews like draws.
Does he?
Have you
Does he?
seen him drawing?
No.
He like he makes like TikToks where he draws hyper realistic human faces.
Whoa.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like Terry Crews.
He's a cool fella.
Yeah, he's cool.
Fucking, you know what no one ever talks about?
What?
When Sonic's metabolism, like, dies, he's gonna
get fat.
gonna get
fat
love
Sonic.
handles.
He's gonna have a serious downfall.
I want to see Fat Sonic where he's out of breath after like 15 steps.
I just want to see him with, like, a soy body and, like, receding, like,
Big man,
quills.
big man tits.
Well, I think what's gonna happen, right, is like if he ever retires or like stops running, you know, like he's gonna keep eating
the same
like he
level?
was carbo loading, right, and then
Yeah.
he's just gonna get fat.
Yeah, he'll be eating 10,000 calories.
He's in his teenager period right now. He's like, I can eat chili dogs. And then, like, 5 years, he's
This
gonna
is
be
literally
like...
this
It's
is
like how Michael Phelps would eat
this
like
seriously is just
100
a fucking
McNuggets
MASH
before
cartoon
swimming.
waiting to happen.
And, like, doctors will be like, you seriously need to cut this shit out.
And it's
Yeah.
like he's fine because he swims so much, but then the second he stops, it's like, oh man.
Yeah, he's gonna be like punching his chest and like eating Tums and being like, "Fuck."
That is like a shitty MASH video.
Yeah. It's too real for a shitty. Like the fat part, maybe. I don't think they.
Oh yeah, the MASH videos are always like,
And then he like killed everybody.
Yeah,
and then he like murdered
and
them.
then they slits their throat.
He slits
with
his throat
their
and
skin.
gouges their eyes out.
Yeah, and MASH can't just write a story without characters being like brutally murdered at the end. I don't understand.
Especially funny.
What if Dorkly did this instead?
No, Dorkly writes about mundane things.
Yeah,
and
they would
in like
they would have him like punching his chest and
I
eating
honestly would
thumbs.
prefer Dorkly over Mashed.
I would too.
That's
I don't
high
know if I know the
praise.
difference.
I
What,
know.
what is Mashed again?
Mashed is like they make better looking videos, but with like
They
more
hire like
annoying
talented
writer.
people, but the writing is just the most horrendous dog shit I ever did here.
I have heard that hair.
I hate it. I genuinely don't like it. And they made so many Sonic like parodies and cartoons that are just so unbelievably dumb and awful.
To be fair,
Anyways, to throw MASH under the bus.
what ground has not been tread with Sonic?
Oh shit!
Oh my god, that was
God.
That was like a Dark Souls moment.
That was a fake out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I already knew that because I have a million hours in this game.
Well, then you should have at least given it like a fake scream when it happened.
Yeah, give us like a face cam.
Yeah, you should have reacted more.
To be honest, the context
Whoa.
of
Well, okay, he's dead.
Were you supposed to do that?
yeah, that was also like to show you that you can actually die if you go into the tornado.
Poor classic Sonic.
This is a good stage. Like,
If
I
Sonic
love this
picks up a
stage.
cinder block and smashes classic Sonic's head, does he cease to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
because
I
he's
think
in the
it's
future.
Is it not a different entity?
No,
It's
they're
not him from
future
the
and
past.
past. It is.
It's
Like,
different
from
now.
the same timeline though.
This was Generations, but like Forces was like as if they were one.
What I'm saying is, don't they have different timelines? Don't
Or
they
no, it's not. It's,
So in Forces, does like past Sonic lose an arm and future Sonic gets like
yeah,
a metal
is it
arm?
like looper rules?
no, this is no. I was wrong. It's the opposite. They are. I think they are opposite. They're different. Okay, I don't need to go there anymore. You can stop.
Corey, you're doing rather spectacularly, you know?
Thank you.
There it is. There's the end of the level.
I'm gonna
Chase
jump on the
it.
spring.
I like that. That's a nice little. I wish the game
I
did
know
more
it's
of
cool.
that.
It's cool. It's like clever.
Or teasing you with the little goal thing.
Yeah, I like that it fucking
I
moved
also like
it
that
away.
it zoomed out really far so I could see the stage well, for context reasons.
I can't believe they figured out exactly what makes Sonic fun with these games, and then they never did it really again.
I know. Like Generations was like peak with 3D and stuff.
Yeah.
They squandered everything else, but I still think like the other games are good in their own right. Like I like Sonic Lost World. I know it's not great, but it has some charm to it and there's some fun to it. Like I would like to play that on here at some point.
Fine. I'm not gonna stop you.
All right, you don't have to twist our arms.
Yeah.
Do it.
Fine.
We're cool with it.
We gotta play every Sonic game ever made, including Sonic's preschool.
Corey, look, it's your favorite.
She is my favorite. I love her.
Is that Jewel encrusted into her head?
She could play around with my cock for hours.
Corey, if I took that off,
their blood would spray out.
That would be very racist of you.
If I took that off, what would happen?
Sonic, I hope we can keep the slip up just between the two of us, all right? Me? Classic me? Is she talking to little old me? Is Portly Sonic gonna get something?
Tiny Sonic doesn't keep a fucking secret. He blabs to everyone.
Corey, similar to the
I got some news
the,
for you, brother boy.
similar to the thing we talked about
Miss
you know,
Pretty Kitty
would you be in
wants
Sonic?
me.
Would
What?
you be the third Sonic movie? We were talking about that before.
Yeah.
If
I have to
Sega,
cut my dick off for hay pennies. What was
yeah,
it?
yeah, something like that. But here's a new one. If Sega came to you, if Sega came to you, and they said, like, Sonic's design is going to be this little Sonic here, this little version, but his face, where his face is going to be you, Corey.
I would hate that.
Would you? You wouldn't do Corey the Hedgehog? It's like a friend of Sonic.
I don't want. No, I would hate that.
It's your
Sorry.
hyper-realistic face.
Yeah, your face is just.
I would be like, really.
Jesus.
I'd be like, really think this through, you guys. They'd be like, no.
They would be like, yes, we thought it through. We're doing it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, well, what do the fans have to say?
They're
Everyone
going
loves
crazy.
it. Everyone's on board.
Everyone's on board?
We focus tested. Everyone
Everyone's
goes
on board?
crazy. Everyone goes crazy.
Everyone goes fucking
Everyone
crazy?
goes crazy for Corey the Hedgehog.
Okay, do it.
We
Corey the
focus
Hedgehog up
tested
in
this
light.
image of you and Sonic like sharing a chili dog, and the fans just go wild.
Like, what's that one with the two dogs who share a piece of spaghetti?
Lady and the Tramp.
Do I do that with Sonic?
You
Sonic
could.
Sonic and the Corey.
We share. You know, Sonic does have like 2 foot long fucking chili dogs you can get.
Well, this isn't one of those. It's a shorter one.
Oh.
But yeah, the
What is
fans
this
love
shit?
it.
Holy
Corey, you
fuck.
could be Corey. So you don't clash with
weird.
Sonic. You could have green fur. You know
Like
what I mean?
Scourge.
Yeah, you have
You
green
like
fur.
Scourge?
I do like Scourge.
See?
Like a sickly green, like a yellow
Baby
green.
shit. Can I be baby shit green?
Baby shit green Corey fur with Corey's head on it, and they're sure a chili dog.
Okay. Sounds good. Where do I sign?
Right here.
He pulls his pants down, whips his dick out. It's a living.
It's a living.
What if they're like, Corey, for the next Sonic movie, we want Sonic to move more like his fan base. So we want to put cameras all over your house and mocap you 24/7 to get Sonic's mannerisms for the Sonic movie 3.
And your top 15 recurring movements will be used as Sonic's.
All right, well, I can already tell you what those top 15
Yeah,
reoccurring
smack it
movements
off.
are. Sitting at a chair, lounging at a chair, laying down with my hand in my pants, laying down on the couch,
I can
maybe
see
in
Sonic
like
doing
a,
all of these
like
so
a
far.
board
Yeah.
version.
I think if you give him like a wheelchair, you might have to like compensate somehow. But yeah, if he's just like jacking off in a wheelchair the whole movie, I can see that being kind of interesting.
Sonic edges
What
in his
the
wheelchair.
Sonic edges.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've been edging.
Yeah, you would have different reactions to me beating off, I guess, at some point.
I've been edging for 9 damn hours. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what, boy, I've been edging that. My dick so raw is falling off at this point.
Jeez.
Jeez,
Sonic.
Jeez, that
That's
was
really
crash.
graphic, dude. That's
That was a lot to
dude,
deal.
my mom listens, dude. Chill.
My mom and dad do just
Listen to
randomly
Sonic the Hedgehog?
watch
Do they
this
actually?
crap that we're doing right now.
Watch, they randomly watch it. I'm so sorry.
If this happens to be the one
What about
episode
when we
your
talk
parents
about-
tune in
Yeah.
for,
What about when we
we're
talk
sorry,
about balancing
okay?
turds on our head and
They
like,
always
spraying shit out of our
message
ass?
me when it's like the worst, like they'll skip like 50 and then they'll watch the worst possible one.
They're like, this is a great episode.
No, they'll be like, well, what were you talking about? I don't even understand. Like a lot of the time they don't even understand what's
Do
happening.
they know Nostalgia Critic?
No.
Okay, well, you need to get them sped so they're 80% caught up with future
that's
episodes.
That's your real big problem here.
Get them
acclimated.
Yeah.
I don't think they would want it. If they saw that, they would just look at me funny.
Debo, you like this fella, huh?
But they watch Coronation Street, so I don't care.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the worst soap opera in the world.
What if Nostalgia Critic
What
did
do
an
they think
episode
of-
on Cornatius Street?
Then they would be like, oh, that's the Nostalgia Critic character.
Doug, that's got to be your fucking next target demographic, dude.
Dude, I
No,
hate this
Doug, don't
part.
listen.
Doug, do it.
You got to do some Knight Rider. You got to do some Magnum PI.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Doug.
Doug, you're doing great, baby.
Don't listen to fucking Lyle.
Oh yeah, you do this. That's really cool. That's clever. This is like a lot of clever set pieces.
I know
Really,
a lot of
really hope
people-
they do something similar in Frontiers, but you know, if it's just fun stages.
A lot of
I'll
people will
live.
just watch a show because they've watched it their whole lives and for no other reason. Like my mom and dad have been watching Coronation Street
It's like Big Bang is
for
on
like 30 or
13,000
40 years
seasons.
straight, and they're like, it's not good. We know. We just watch it because we've watched it
That was
so
dumb.
long.
Why did I
Have you ever
jump?
seen Breaking Bad?
That's what I say. I'm like, how can you watch Breaking? They've seen Breaking Bad. My mom watched Dexter, like which I'm not a fan of, but I know it's better than fucking Coronation Street. So I'm like, when you watch things like that,
Christ,
how
dude.
does it not just break your mind and be like, how could I have watched that other thing for so long?
So when they watch all of it completion, they've watched like.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I've definitely said this before, but my dad used to fucking watch Smallville.
Oh, it's so
not
bad.
Not realizing it was like a show
Superman.
for fucking like tweenage girls. And he would just get angry at it because it'd just be like weird high school drama, and he'd be
Waiting
like,
for
"Where's
Superman?"
the fucking Superman stuff?" just like
You're missing the point.
But he watched it like in its entirety, like
That's
probably
crazy.
from its first to its last season for years.
I don't understand, Lyle.
Tell them to watch God, what's the one that fucking Deadly Premonition
He
is
doesn't
based
take
off
any of my
Twin
fucking
Peaks.
suggestions.
Twin Peaks
How
is
far
really
to,
good. Tell them to
Walking
watch
Dead
Twin
did you
Peaks.
guys make it?
He
I'm-
liked Twin Peaks.
Walking Dead, where I started watching because I liked the pilot.
The season 1 was awesome.
Season
like-
1 was
I like
good.
season
Everything
one.
else was fucking awful because they like fired the guy who actually cared.
Yeah, Frank Darabont.
Yeah.
There's a big lawsuit with that thing too.
Season 1 is perfect because it actually follows the comic. Or yeah, it's a comic.
I think that might be the most shitty Hollywood thing done in a long, long time.
I think the pilot's even the best episode. Oh, you just like
The pilot is really good.
The fact they just kicked him out
Very
of
close.
his good show and like it was just so dirty.
Yeah, they're douchebags.
Aren't there like 2 shows now, and one of them's gone like way past where it should have ended?
Well, look at his eyes. They were like bright yellow.
Hey, Corey, Vector here.
No.
Corey, I'm your father now.
That's unfortunate.
Look at my chain.
Cool, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love gold chains.
I like bling.
I've successfully groomed Sonic.
Everything you say, I trust. I believe everything you tell
Editor,
me, Mr.
make that say
Crocodile.
Groom Sonic.
I think Vector is one of the coolest looking ones.
Vector? I love Vector. Honestly, I love Vector and SBO. I think they're great.
Yeah, Charmy B fucking
Charmy
sucks. They
fucking throw him in the fucking meat grinder where he fucking belongs.
Yeah,
like,
it should have been Mighty, Vector, and SBO.
yes! Agreed!
I don't know.
Charmy sucks!
Charmy should be literally
'cause he's
stepped on with high
flying.
heels.
It's 'cause
Well,
he
here's the
flies,
thing.
that's
Charmy
it.
sucks, but in the Fleetway comics, see, I remember. The Fleetway
He's a Jeff
comics,
Goldblum.
He kills people?
he's like a prince.
Oh.
So he's like, you know,
Lame.
not a boring
B?
dork. Yeah, who's annoying.
Does he make life or death decisions?
I think so in Fleetway, yeah.
Who's the most important character whose death he's responsible for?
Tails.
He kills Tails?
Yeah.
What?
Does he sting him and die with him?
Yeah, it's very hard.
His guts come out.
Yeah,
Oh,
he tries
you're
to
getting
fly
the
away,
wisps.
but it just flies out with Tails' guts. It's really horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though. I'm joking. I actually don't know. Probably a robot.
This is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is way better than the bullshit riding around on slow elevators.
That is legitimately a really cool power up.
Sonic Colors, the ultimate is trash, but the one for Wii is good.
What did they change?
It's unplayable. I couldn't even beat the water fucking stage.
Why?
I don't know. It would crash. It would give me an error message.
So it was buggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the level 3 times in a row, and it would crash my fucking Switch every time I played the Ultimate Edition. And I'm like, thanks for the present, Dave. And he's like, I'm so sorry, because he was watching me play it with his hand in his, he's just depressed.
Corey, you missed the whole movie last night.
I did. I was really fucking tired.
Wait, how far did you go, Corey?
I saw him put the fucking thing in the door, and then that was it.
The thing in the door?
In the very beginning.
What movie were you watching?
Ex Machina.
Oh, so you didn't even see the movie at all?
I didn't
You really
see it
didn't
at
see any
all.
of it.
I was like, I'm gonna go lay down, and then I passed out.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You missed a great movie.
I saw Annihilation, and you know what? Annihilation was really good.
It was pretty good.
Is that the same director?
Same director and writer, yeah.
Jesus fucking, did you see that shit? That was so awesome.
What's his name,
That was
Zach?
actually
Alex
really alarming.
Garland.
He's great, and he's Zach.
He's amazing.
Not bad, huh, Zach?
I actually think Annihilation was
Go on.
probably one of my favorite movies I've seen in a very long
What
time.
happened was I saw Ex Machina. I was like, that's a great
That
movie.
is a great
What else
movie.
did that guy make? And then I saw he made a movie called Annihilation. I was like, that was great.
Yeah,
and then
this
also
guy-
on his IMDb, he wrote 28 Days Later, but he didn't direct
That's
it.
a really good movie.
Danny Boyle did.
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking genius then, Jesus.
Yeah, he is. I mean, and he also made a show called Devs, a miniseries.
28 Days
Oh, he
Later.
made Devs?
Yeah, did you see that one?
I've heard of it.
28 Days Later is probably the most honest, like, apocalypse that could happen. Is like a virus that, like, it's basically, I don't know, like they all go crazy instead of wanting to eat people. They're just like insane.
They just want to thumb your eyes out.
Yeah, kinda, and spit blood on you.
It's kind of a troll move.
In the movie.
In real life, I'm just saying to spit on someone and take their eyes off.
Oh my god, this thing's so broken.
Troll move.
It's cool.
Honestly, that would suck. Getting your eyes pulled out.
I don't think so.
Gotta be honest. I feel like that would be a downgrade.
I think your other senses
Corey,
would
give me your
pretty
best
easily.
argument. Give me your best argument for why it'd be horrible to have your eyes ripped out of your head painfully.
Well, you gave one away. It would be painful.
That's not an argument, not logical, brother.
I mean, everything's painful.
Yeah, that's not logical.
Just waking
Corey.
up is painful.
Will this hit me?
Ow.
So you just stood there and let that happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was for the greater good.
But I didn't
Corey.
feel anything. I haven't been injected with like virtual reality pain. Woo!
Corey, you're going so fast, I can barely keep up.
I hope that I didn't fall in some weird context.
Spikes! Who said that? Was that Tails?
I think so.
No,
Cool.
it was Sonic. What is happening?
I have no idea which way you're supposed to be going, man.
I honestly don't either. Let's just hope I'm going somewhere.
I'm completely turned upside down.
Weapon up and all around.
Up and down and all around.
I guess I'm going somewhere.
All right.
Okay, right is the direction you gotta go.
Oh yeah, the arrows. I'm just gonna follow this.
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
Look at that little thing.
I'm so proud of you, Corey.
I mean, it's cool. The context of using this is cool.
So are those things like little parasites that go in Sonic and make him turn into spikes?
There's the wisps.
Yeah, they are actually. Oh fuck.
You get on
gotta,
that thing.
Yeah, you gotta get
underneath.
I know, but it's hard to get off this thing.
There you go. Oh,
Jesus shit. The fuck is happening?
you gotta go up.
Jesus, eggs and waffles.
Jesus, eggs, waffles, and Commodore Christ. I'm trying not to curse. Try saying stuff without cursing. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to not curse. What is happening? That was awesome.
Corey, you can't tell me not to curse and then do something fucked up like that.
Yeah.
What?
There's no other word for it, man. That was just fucked up.
Corey, if I tried to not use dirty language, I wouldn't be able to. You understand? Capiche?
What does capiche mean, Zach?
Well, if I told you, it would take too long to explain. Just know that I do know what it means.
You know, okay.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. This is getting annoying
In case you
now.
ever wanted to ask
I
again.
can count on you.
Too much shit in the way.
Anytime,
I don't want to
bro.
deal with
Like,
this.
Yeah.
Thanks for almost explaining it.
Well, I mean, I did explain. I just don't think you picked up on it, but that's fine. You know, like.
Jesus Christ.
If you hit that bouncer,
Lyle, you know what I said, right?
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, Lyle got it, so.
Yeah, but Lyle always lies about stuff.
No, I've never lied about that.
Just because it's his name, you can't.
Alright, I gotta hit this.
I haven't heard that one since grade school.
Is that really your name, Lyle? Is your name truly Lyle? Is it actually Lyle?
That was the biggest lie of all.
Yeah.
You're not
Greatest lie I
lying.
ever told.
Your name actually is Lyle.
His real name is Bilbert, but he changed it.
Bilbert? That's an awful name.
That's why he changed it to Lyle.
Lyle's real name is Nephrim.
Bilbert Nephrim?
Yeah.
Nephrim Lyle? Nephelham.
Nibblehelm.
Nephrim sounds
Lyle.
like weirdly like biblical, like
Nephilim
something you'd
is
hear in fucking Dante's Inferno.
That is a real biblical. It's Nephilim.
What are you doing, you fucking idiots?
I'm sorry.
Isn't Willie Nephilim the fucking
Not you.
acoustic guitar guy?
I have no idea. I'm horrible with musicians' names.
Who? I don't
The
know.
guy that Hank Hill likes. Who goes, "You're Willie Nephilim.
Oh yeah,
You
Willie
have
Nephilim.
come from
yeah,
the
yeah,
heavens
yeah,
to
yeah.
Sounds like a fairy
exterminate
name.
That
our
is Willie
people."
Nephilim. You're right. You're absolutely
Sounds
right,
like
yeah.
the name of a fairy. I
My
don't mean
wife
it in
fell
that
out of an
context.
airplane, and I wish she was dead.
What?
Were there people when that happened, like actually like, oh, thank God they killed Peggy?
Probably.
Like I know
What
if they ever
happens?
fake out killed Lisa Simpson, there'd be a bunch of people like, oh, thank you.
That would be
They
good.
should just do it now. Just have her get crushed by something.
Yeah, the Simpsons have never tackled the death of a child.
Yeah, that would be
It's missed opportunity, honestly.
I'm gonna stop acting silly now, Marge.
gonna tackle the death of
Marge, let's kill Lisa.
I can't salivate over shrimp anymore knowing my daughter is dead.
hasn't touched a shrimp in over 8
Homer, you
millennia.
haven't touched your food.
It's been 1 week since Lisa's died. You need to move on.
I can't, Marge. That's the fucked up thing I can't.
The fucked up
I realized that she was an enabler for my simple lifestyle. And now I must be the smart
He's like,
one.
no, Lisa sucked, Homer. She wasn't even our child.
She was the she was so lame, Lol. Hey, are we talking about my dead?
the vegetables so Lisa would die.
Yeah, Homer, I'll be Lisa now.
Barney is Lisa now. You need to accept him into our family.
I won't ever.
That works for me.
But then, like, Barney's like,
This is a better outcome in general.
but then Barney would be like, hey, homie, I think we should all become feminists. That was my Barney.
I'm
It's
a
not very good.
vegetarian saxophone player.
I watched the new
feminist.
Ghostbusters movie and I loved it.
Jesus Christ, I'm living in hell.
I want to rip his little brain out.
I want to see his stinger get torn off in slow motion.
I want to see if we can dissect it.
pathetic.
That little vest, if you unzip that zipper, all of his guts spill out.
His memories spill out.
Yeah, that's like he doesn't have a
double
rib
D
cage.
titties.
Yeah.
Which he's concealing with
All
a
right.
vest.
So
Guys,
now,
if we get our channel up to 10 mil, Lyle's gonna do a titty drop.
Yep, slow motion too.
free tinny reveal.
Slow motion.
Free itinerary. All right. I just
That's
gotta
the
do
price I
some.
have to pay for the cause? Fine.
I just gotta do
Well,
some
you're the
stage.
people.
I don't know what this is. Power
It's the Power
Stomp
Stomp
Challenge.
Challenge. So
Let's go for it.
you got to find a guy in leather.
I gotta do
and
3 of these and then a
step on
boss
his
fight,
balls.
and then we could take a break.
Corey, would you let Knuckles step on your balls if you get to hang out with him for like an hour afterwards?
No.
Would you let him
Never.
dive?
But
dive
you could crush
first?
me. He can charge through the ground. My balls
No,
would be
he's not.
obliterated.
He's going easy on you. Like he could crush him completely, but he doesn't.
Would he do it in his feet?
Nunkles?
No, he's not barefoot.
He's
wearing.
not barefoot.
He's wearing.
frick that.
It's not like berry crushing with your feet.
Are you talking like fucking like to make wine?
Yeah, he's not making wine. He's crushing your balls.
That seems like
people
something
still-
he would do. He loves grapes. I feel like we could connect if we both crush berries
Is
together.
there wine where they guarantee that like nary a foot has touched it?
Nary?
If I was
Nye.
a wine manufacturer, I'd just say no one stepped on this.
Yeah.
Isn't there a
Or
theme park?
we only hired hot girls to step on this.
Yeah.
Isn't there a theme park that is literally just based off of stepping on berries here in California?
I don't think that's what Knott's Berry Farm actually. I think it's based on like Peanuts characters.
Yeah, to get into any ride, you have to step on a bunch of berries barefoot.
That place sucks. I never want to go there again because I feel like it'd be a Final Destination experience waiting to happen.
Yeah, it definitely does have some fucking jank ass
I
roller
mean, we
coasters
said
and
like
shit.
last time we were there, we were on 3 rides that didn't work, and the last one had us there for an hour, trapped.
That sucks.
Between
That was
bars.
really, really bad, wasn't it?
That was bad. It was really bad. Whoa, Jesus.
Life sucked back then.
Yeah, things are awesome now, but it sucked back then.
This track kind of slaps.
It is.
I
It's
love
awesome.
this song. It's so cool.
Oh, I didn't get an S. That was too slow.
You know what Sonic would say? Yeah.
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up.
Well, what Sonic would say if Corey was going too slow would be the following. You're too slow.
Okay.
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up.
A for
Awful.
Anal spillage.
That's
Sonic would never let anything spill from his anus.
He's too tight.
Genius.
I didn't clench hard enough and the chili dog I ate for lunch fell out. Let me grab that for you.
Sonic does that anus tightening exercise.
Barrel ring bonus. Oh, this is gonna go nowhere.
Well, you don't be Kegels, do you?
Yeah, that.
It's not your ass. I guess that is the muscle. That's where you're like your pee muscle.
What is Kegel?
It's your pelvic floor.
Sounds like
It's when
Peggle.
it's you clench your cock.
Yeah, Corey, you know when you're going pee and you squeeze that little muscle to stop the pee from coming out?
Ew, no.
Why would you want to stop the pee from coming out?
Well,
Yeah,
you know, like, or
isn't
like
the
to
best
insert
part?
it. You like the muscle you clench to like get the last bit of pee out.
Right, yeah.
That if you do that, you hold that muscle. That's
that
a
was
Kegel
lucky.
exercise.
I feel like any of the rings, though.
I feel like I made mine really, really strong by accident. Because when I was a kid, what I used to do is try to like shoot from across the room and make it. Like I just tried to get like farther and farther away and see how far I could make it from.
That's sick.
So I feel
you
like
probably accidentally did Kegels or inadvertently.
probably yeah. Because now I feel like I could fucking nail shit from like I'm like a sniper with that shit.
That's probably like a weird butterfly effect thing where if you didn't do that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Yeah.
I probably.
You'd be digging graves, digging tombs.
Woo! You broke into Dr. Snifflemore's house.
Pickles? Dr. Pickles? I don't think I was making it. No, his name's like literal is Dr. Pickles. That's his name. Also,
Corey, you did hold up a spork though when you said that.
It's nothing to do with anything now.
Corey, when is the final boss? You lied. You literally said it was in 1
I
second.
literally
You
said
said-
I had
you
to
said the
get
game was
all-
over 5 levels
I told
ago.
you I had to get all the fucking. I literally said I had to get all the. I literally said
Yeah.
that I had to get all the keys,
You
and then I had
shitterly
to beat the
spread.
boss.
What?
And then I said we'll take a break. Wait, what the fuck? What is this shit? The fuck is this? Am I supposed to just guess where to go?
No, it's on the right.
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't see it coming up.
It's all good, man. That's what I'm here
It
for.
happens to us, Corey. I wouldn't worry about it, man. I mean, we all noticed it. We're all going to talk about it after this, but like,
I mean, you guys did notice it, and you guys
Yeah.
did talk about
yeah.
it.
Well, I'm just saying.
I was just helping out, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna make it weird.
No, you didn't make it weird. You helped me.
All right.
You helped me better than anyone else could have.
Thanks, man.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Well, you're okay.
I have a ring, so it's fine.
I wish I was a rocket ship.
I don't think you understand the implication of what you just said, man. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said it.
Wait, can you elaborate? Because Chris did just, I just saw the confidence leave his face, but can you kind of expand that loud?
Do you know what happens to a rocket once it gets into space?
Its penis falls off?
Basically, half of it falls off.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but only after you come out all of your fuel.
Yeah, but that's not a good
That is a
way
good,
to
that
go,
is a good
man.
counterpoint, though. That is a good counterpoint.
That is also true.
That is also.
Well,
that is,
I don't think anyone like you has ever understood what sacrifice means.
Ooh,
What do you mean? What do you mean, like me?
You know damn well what I mean, you filthy.
Just because I've never said I wanted to be a rocket ship and have Lance Armstrong.
You'd be
in
more
it.
of a- you'd be a submarine sitting underwater taking shots at
hostile
everybody.
energy. You
Dude,
guys are
fucking-
both airplanes to me.
Fucking submarines rock, man. What?
I knew you'd say that. I knew it.
Yes! The best kind of submarines are those like little James
What the
Cameron
fuck was
submarines. You know?
What kind of dog shit is this?
You just gotta keep going
You're
down.
really gonna fucking do that to me at the last second? Eat my shit, you fucking
I thought that was kind of funny.
that was
spork.
funny.
No, because if I had one of those little James Cameron submarines where it's just like one seat and you go down in it alone.
They are cool, but they're scary.
Yeah, well, not to me. I think they're cool.
I'm sensing a really big like rift. Like I don't think we'll ever be able to like come together on this
I think
one.
OneyPlays has been split.
This might be it.
Zach would be
an aeroplane.
Zach could be like a European tiny car.
What fuck
does that mean?
I'd be like,
he'd be like one of those like shitty European cars. You're right.
I'd be like,
I'm gonna land one. I'm gonna land a right hook on you. You're gonna go down.
I'd be like an F-18 Hornet. It'd be so cool.
Wait, what am I?
Corey would be.
Yeah,
wait, Silver. Kill Silver.
Chris, you're like more like a hornet, like insect. Like you're an insect.
Oh,
thing.
like a cool insect. Cool, thanks, Zach.
Like a cool small
Spitting
insect.
Yeah, spit acid.
Well,
like
a small insignificant insect, and like I'm like an
broken
eagle.
down car. Yeah,
like
that's
an eagle.
awesome.
Like an eagle screeching.
Like Dr. Evil?
You're more like a fucking vulture, dude.
Well, you're more like a worm, and I'm like the bird would eat the worm.
Yeah, well then I'd be in your tummy, and I'd be feeling so cozy.
No, you'd be in pieces. You'd be like bird food. Yeah.
Well, listen.
Is that really you?
You'd be more.
Now, don't say what you're gonna say.
Wait, what kind of plane am I? I'm over here playing Sonic, and I want to know what kind of freaking
keep playing
plane I am.
your little video game.
Keep playing your little
The
games.
adults are talking.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. At first it was about rockets, and then you were saying you're a jet
colorful
airline.
blocks, Corey. The grown-ups are having a conversation.
Corey, if Silver the Hedgehog is on screen, you don't get to talk.
The grown-ups are talking about what kind of car they'd be.
I put my blocks away for a second. I'm like, hey, what kind of plane am I?
Anyway, Zach, you'd be a maggot, and I'd be a worm eating the maggot. So
you'd be like a tardigrade, and I'd be like a huge like asteroid smashing the tardigrade.
I'd be an atom, and I'd split in half and kill you.
And I'd be like an Eve, and
what?
No, you'd be like
an atom.
No, you just no. You can't take that back.
Bullshit.
You and Chris have to fuck now, and you have to be the bottom.
We gotta create life, I guess. I can't believe you're still fighting this fruit.
Guys, this is the first episode that the fucking creators of VeggieTales said that they'd watch, and we're going into this.
And we're doing that. We're doing that shit. And I vouch for him personally.
This boss is really cool.
I told him this episode to be clean.
If I was Silver, I'd simply just stay at home and like help kids online.
Yeah, if I was Silver, I would not actually fight
look at
Sonic.
the world you live in. You live here and you want to help people online? There's no people to be online anymore.
I thought that Silver was your friend, dude.
Yeah. What's his problem?
Yeah,
oh, no, in the game, he's like, I need to kill Sonic because he's a bad guy.
He's the Ippolis Trigger.
Yeah, the Ippolis Trigger.
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I thought you played as him, though.
You do, in his story, because he is a good guy. At least he thinks he is.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Well, you just don't know Sonic lore. Sorry, dude.
I never played 06.
Really?
You really missed out, dude.
I heard it was bad, so I didn't play it.
They've been remaking it for this game called Project 06. I think it is P06.
Yeah.
It looks really, really fucking good. I would love to play it when it's done. Honestly,
Me too.
like genuinely, they like made it. Well,
how long have they been working on it?
For a long time.
Have you ever heard of the meme
2
over
years.
9,000?
Oh, I think so. Oh, that's the thing.
4 years.
That's like what that Scary Group Anonymous does, right?
Yeah, the over 9,000
The
people.
over 9,000 penises.
What are they called in She-Hulk? Aren't they like the intelligenistas?
Intelligentsia or something.
Yeah, real good name.
I thought She-Hulk was actually quite good, like from start to finish.
The ending was kind of like a head scratcher. Like, I felt like I was watching an episode of Deadpool.
We
That was
went with all this
crazy.
negativity and stuff beforehand, and then we actually watched it. And like,
Yeah, that ending was nuts. If it doesn't get a sequel, I'm gonna be surprised.
yeah, you and me both.
Did you see how they introduced like the son of the Hulk?
No.
Oh yeah, it was just like a fucking 1 second.
So
bit.
bizarre.
I think I walked out at that part.
I think you did too. You missed the part I wanted you specifically to see.
Wait, how do they do it? How do they say it?
There's
I'll
just
be
a part
honest.
where Hulk goes to a party with She-Hulk. He's like, by the way, this is my son.
I thought it was Bruce's.
Why
is
did
that
they
his
do
name?
that?
Bruce Banner? What's his name?
Yeah.
Hulk. I thought it was Hulk's like gay boyfriend. Like it was gonna be similar to.
I thought he was dating another Hulk.
Yeah,
like-
that's
no,
what
because
I thought.
he looks-
because it was a different. They rewrote it, so I thought like it was just another
he
male
looks
Hulk.
like a fucking like 18-year-old
Oh
Hulk.
my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Jesus. Oh fuck.
Why didn't he do that from the start?
He had to build his power up.
Oh.
Plot armor.
Says he.
Oh god. I got you, buddy.
Wait, I'm too scared
Look.
of this. I have to go cry.
Yeah, okay. Be
take
safe,
care.
man.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, even if I knew like Silver was like a good dude at heart, if he tried to do fucking this to me, when I caught up with him, I'd kill him. I would actually
No, I got this
kill him.
now.
What are you doing, Corey?
What?
You just move out of the way.
They didn't give me the launch thing though.
I don't think you were supposed to jump into that.
No, there's last time I did that I had a launch thing appear.
Just move out of the way.
Alright, whatever. Just do it all again. Stupid mistake.
You don't like redoing an entire thing just because you fucked up one little thing?
No. I kind of wish boss fights had checkpoints if they make you do all this crap. It gets annoying.
Yeah, this one is definitely a boss fight
It's
where
a
you
good
gotta...
one. Don't get me wrong. This is a good boss fight, but I don't want to have to redo it all because I am a full-grown adult who doesn't like wasting his time with shit.
There's a lot of things you have to kind of wait out in this one. This one's kind of a frustrating one to restart.
You only have to hit him 4 times, and I'm pretty close to decking this bitch.
I love it when you can just smash cars out of the way. It's so cool.
It is
I do like
satisfying.
how there's multiple opportunities to hit him. I thought that you only could what
Controller's dying.
What wrong?
Controller died. It's not a good sign.
No. We gotta put in some bats race.
No, I can't play.
Oh no.
It won't let me play. I literally can't move now.
Can you hit escape and pause it?
When you die. Oh yeah. Wait, no, it won't let me do that
I
either.
can't even press start. It just soft locked.
I mean, you're winning.
Yeah, it's soft locked.
Corey, if you got a car accident, like a minor fender bender, and you woke up in the hospital.
Minor fender bender.
Yeah, you woke up in the hospital. You had cow udders on your
Yeah,
belly.
you got into a minor coma, and
and you woke up with a minor set of udders on your belly.
Yeah.
By minor, I mean normal size. What'd you do with your newfound udders? They say, by the way, we like fuse the veins to these udder veins, so this is like you can't.
They said your accident was so minor that we just did this because we felt like it.
So I got udders instead of nipples?
No, you have udders and nipples.
Udders and nipples.
You have a big like sack, like a cow would, on your belly.
I would drink it. I would lift it up. You know how like people can like lick their elbow? I'd lick my udders or suck my udders.
It's like fucking Marilyn Manson shit.
That's cannibalism.
Corey, you just said
I would lose weight so I could suck my udders instead of having to remove my rib.
That's the Corey quote of the century. I'd suck my udders.
I would suck my fucking udders
I'd
if I had a cow
suck my udders
tit.
till the moon came up.
If I had a cow tit, I'd suck my fucking udders so fast.
You're gonna be careful when it comes to these cars now, yeah?
No. I'm gonna hope the controller crashes again.
I love Caitlyn Generations.
What?
That's a good game.
This is what the road looks like when she's
I
on
think
it.
there is a mod where you can play.
Can somebody please put a 3D model of Caitlyn Jenner instead of Sonic running down this
It's like done.
desolate highway?
It's similarly done as your what is it? The Channel Awesome Nostalgia Critic one you did for the VR chat. It's done like that, just with a face map.
Wait, someone actually did that before?
Zach, is
Yeah,
your
with
mic
Caitlyn
aimed
Jenner.
at your mouth?
What? Yeah, it should be.
You're kind of quiet.
Also, this morning,
This
you go.
morning today, I watched. This guy did a stream, an hour and 30-minute stream of him playing. Oh my god, of him playing Sonic Generations in first person, and it's the most nauseating fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It's exactly what you think it is.
That's like when people fucking do like hacks to like get fucking Sonic Adventure 2 to work in VR. And
It's like,
just
don't do it. Just don't do it.
Horrible.
I think that's probably a way to kill
Going through
someone.
loops and shit? Yeah, Mickey's like sick.
Your eyes, and every time Sonic jumps, your eyes are doing that. Your eyes are in full rotation.
Oh, that's horrible.
Every time that happens, so you can't fucking see.
This is funny.
Okay, so Corey, don't.
I'm gonna move this time.
like move to the side and don't let that fall on you. Now kill him. Yes.
Okay. So context.
Oh my
That was
god!
amazing, Corey.
Holy shit!
That's what he gets.
He's definitely dead after that.
He shouldn't have made a giant garbage ball. It's on him.
That's a really good point.
Also, you fucking smoked that.
Yeah, I just need the controller to die.
I think on any given run, you spent like
Corey, I don't
3
think you were
times as
there.
much time as that.
That wasn't Corey. Corey's eyes were all white that time. I don't know what happened. Somebody
I
possessed you, dude.
ascended when I played that part.
Yeah, that was unreal to watch that.
He
All
went
right,
maximum
We're on the
Corey.
last boss.
You
I'm
went
really
you went Super
excited.
Corey 7.
SSJC.
That
Seven.
SSJ7 is from ATF. That's what Dragon Ball ATF, which is after Future. Isn't that what it's called?
It's
ATF?
after Christ.
After the Future?
I don't.
AFT? ATF? Is it ATF?
It's Akatine Hunger Force.
Now I don't know. Now I'm like psyching myself out.
Editor, type Super Saiyan 15 Goku and just put the first Google search image. Thank you.
That is what it is. Super Saiyan 7 Goku is AF. AF. After Future.
After fuck.
After, yeah.
He looks back, and it's Nazo the Hedgehog from the hit fucking online animation.
Nazo is literally just like It was Sonic X turning. It was like a screenshot from Sonic X.
That looks pretty
Was
sick.
it?
Yeah.
Did it have like an origin? I didn't know that. I thought it was just some Newgrounds thing some guy made.
No, yeah, Nazo is like what it was like the first leak of like Sonic X Supersonic, and people are like, "That's Nazo. This is my theme story."
Wait, so it was Eggman the whole time?
Yeah,
No,
he was fucking with you?
No, this is a colors boss.
I thought that Eggman got pulled into the fucking void and he was like, "Help me, Sonic! I'll never be evil again!"
Yeah.
What happened to that promise?
No, he never said that.
I guess.
Did he
Corey, he
actually say
basically
that?
did was what? But you're just saying this is from another game?
Yeah, this is Sonic Colors boss.
I just think at the end of it all, Eggman's
God damn
not
it.
mentally well. Like, we have to take pity.
He's got fucking problems, dude.
He's a sick, weird dude.
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, like people that I know that talk to him said he's like a sick guy in person too.
He's really nice though.
This
he just forgets
this
to be
is literally
nice.
gonna be us fighting bosses. The fucking playthrough. God damn, it's gonna suck
Oh,
so
no.
much actual fucking
Watch
cock.
out! You need a ring-a-ding-ding.
I know I do.
But
and
apparently he's also got bad tinnitus.
Oh,
He's
you
got
Corey.
he's got tinnitus.
Oh, wait, you got 2 rings. Here you go.
He's blind in one
God,
eye.
you're beautiful.
Get him. What?
What?
I tried.
Get that ring.
one
Get the ring.
There was a thing in my way.
Was there?
I tried to hit him. I pressed X. I pressed A and it wouldn't work, so I pressed X.
That was weird.
Oh fuck. This boss is gonna suck.
This
so
is the
much
final
ass.
boss?
No, this is the final boss of like the stages. It's not the final boss.
But you lied then, because you
What are you
said we were gonna
talking
fight the
about?
final boss.
You have to get to the final boss. Isn't
But
the
you
next
said it would
area?
only take
Yeah,
1
you said
minute.
this was it.
I don't even start gaslighting with this nonsense. Because there's fucking clowns who would actually think I did say that. And adamantly, like, vehemently fight me on that shit.
We were fucking eating Taco Bell, having a good time.
You're like, I think I could beat Sonic Generations in 1 whole minute. Even though speedrunners can't even fucking do that.
We all wanted to
did
go
say-
into a
you said-
Taco Bell food coma.
Yeah, you said 2 minutes though. It wasn't 1 minute. You said 2.
Corey, when you fight with people in the comments, you know what you need to realize?
That I'm stronger, better, and not better looking than them. Oh
Whoa,
fuck! I pressed the wrong
Corey.
button.
Corey,
I'm having
you
a
can still
bad
make it.
time.
I thought that one-shotted you.
No, I have rings. This isn't fucking Sonic Advance 2.
That was pretty
apparently.
bad. But Corey, when there's people in the comments, you gotta realize that the only people who leave comments are all mentally deranged.
They're
okay?
all just
So
trolls.
that's why this
Corey,
this
they're not
video
right in
anything
the
I learned
head.
from
this
Interstellar,
video is
they're
gonna
all
have 0
trolls.
comments because everyone's gonna be too much of a pussy to comment to show
Yeah.
how much of a loser they
And
are.
if
Yeah,
you
and if
do
they-
comment, write the craziest fucking thing you've ever done in the
Be like, I'm
comment.
not mentally deranged, and then have like a 50
Yeah, you know
paragraph.
what? If you leave a comment on this video, it can only be and it should only be about defending yourself. Why are you not mentally ill?
Yeah.
And then we'll
What the
block
fuck?
people that we think are
Any
just full of
normalish
shit.
comments should be deleted and reported. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so leave it. It has to be, by the way, at least 500 words.
Yeah, I want the most schizo,
500 words. Why you're not
insane
mentally ill?
ramblings, please.
Yeah, and if you make a good point, if you compel us, we'll go. Okay, well, we'll look
We'll,
favorably.
we'll pin the comment that is the most schizo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like learning this boss fight. Every time I get to the context where I have to hit him on the head, though, I always fuck that up.
Do you have to, or can you get by like gut shotting him over and over again?
I think it's he just has a certain amount of health.
See, you don't really have to learn. You just have to be really good at one thing.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
I don't like this boss, but
This is the part. If you
Oh
can,
God.
This is the part where someone says, I
we
had
go.
depression
Yeah,
and
there
I
you go.
played this boss.
and then it pulled me out of it.
yeah.
I felt that the warm arms of the game behind me, its presence, lifting me out of my horrible depression.
Do you think
I
if,
don't think a boss fight where you fight Robotnik over and over is gonna.
Do you think
take
if
you out of
Sonic never
depression.
existed and it came out this year, would people just think it looks too weird?
Too bad.
No.
No, I think it'd be like
No,
it
I
would
think-
feel original and fresh. Because imagine there hasn't really been games like this. If this was brand new, this
I
would
don't think
feel
it would be
fresh.
very popular, but I think people would be like, hey, this is kind of cool.
I think people would like the design. If that design
I
came
feel
out,
like
nobody
if
ever saw
Forces
it.
came out, it would probably be like a divided game.
Okay, I
though.
meant modern Sonic, not classic Sonic. Gangly Sonic.
Fuck,
like
damn it.
this?
I'm saying his design is still good, even his disgusting version. If you never saw Sonic in your life and you only
Rat
saw
Sonic?
Yeah, if you saw ugly Sonic and that's all you ever saw, but you never
You
saw.
know, okay, you joke, but there's actually
If you showed
Zach.
modern Sonic to the North Sentinel Island,
Zach in Chippendale, they actually call him Ugly Sonic,
That was just really mean.
and he signs like he's like, yep, that's me, Ugly Sonic, Rat Sonic, as they call me. and shit in the Chippendale movie. Like, he totally lays into the fact that he looks like hideous, and they use the Rat Sonic design.
How did they get away with that?
They made it like
Because
uglier
nobody wants
too.
to copyright to that. Yeah, they made him uglier, but they called him actually Ugly Sonic, and it's like really awful and
It's
not
just
funny
cruel.
at all. That movie's fucking heinous trash. The most embarrassing fucking movies they've ever made.
I'm getting sick of these meta movies.
Me fucking too.
Like, imagine being a kid and loving Chip and Dale, and then you see a movie where they're just like these weird fucking creeps.
They're all Deadpool.
Yeah, it's
Come
like, why?
on. Why didn't you
Every
hit
character's
them?
making snarky comments.
I think
to
it's
the
kind of safe
idiots.
though because like Chip and Dale hasn't been on TV in fucking 20 years, right? So
True.
you know,
True.
you're targeting an adult audience when you make a Chip and Dale movie anyway. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
That was the scariest thing you've ever fucking done.
Oh my god. What's happening?
Are you okay, man?
I thought you died.
Yeah, I think that was death.
Jesus, dude, this boss fight's long.
Yeah, I thought it was over when you fucking tackled him in
into a black
Crouching
hole?
Tiger, Hidden Dragon space.
Kind of should have been. That was bullshit. I couldn't even jump there.
How long should a final boss go on for?
It should just be like of like 6 hits, and it's really fun. Unless it's like Dark Souls. And what the fuck?
Whoa.
I charged you. Oh, he's dead. I was about to say. It shouldn't take 12 hits and a bunch of running. That's annoying.
Jesus.
Whoa, what the hell?
Jesus, Zach.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Okay, I gotta be. It was bad.
Well, he's got sciatica. That's a little classic Sonic. I could tell.
And classic Tales.
Hey, little buddy.
I can't believe this.
See?
I was supposed to beat you this time.
Why did he react to that like a big baby?
You're animated like a cartoon.
How embarrassing.
Cringe, right, little fella?
I'm going to post my showing diaper on Reddit.
He's having an aneurysm.
I'm an adult baby.
What's he saying?
I think he's wearing diapers.
Dr. Eggman's interviewed by Softboy Underbelly.
He's just like sitting there with his legs his legs crossed. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm an evil genius. He's like crinkling his like.
Wait, which one did that steal? That stole Eggman?
Stole Eggman. It's gonna fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Egg Dragoon?
Yeah. See, look.
God, that's the stupidest thing I ever read.
See, look. That's the last place.
That's a broken gear.
Corey, you said this is the coolest thing you've ever seen in video games? The gears?
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
This looks like it reminded you of your fractured mind. After
Fractured
the
mind of Corey
I
Delamanguez.
swear to cheese and rice. If they make me fight every single boss again as that preemptive like boss rush.
Well,
oh no, I have to
you
put
have
the emeralds.
all the emeralds, yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
1 emerald per gear. Let's go. That's what they're for, and nothing else.
That's good. I prefer that, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to have to fight bosses for each emerald again.
You would prefer that to becoming supersonic. You would rather fix your clock.
Yeah, I gotta become supersonic. Because the context matters.
Okay, well. You can say that all you want, but when you're talking about the never-do-wells the way that you do.
I think they want you to go up.
Where's my fun action music? This isn't fun or action.
You have to make it, Corey.
No, this is supposed to be tension building.
Well, it's doing neither.
Where it brings up a menu and a blurb.
Okay, there we go. We got this. I am not looking forward to this boss fight. I actually don't think I ever beat this boss.
Wait,
I got
really?
Yeah, I just
well,
got
there's a
tired
first
of
time
fighting
for
it.
everything, Corey.
Yeah, it was the first time we fought the boss in Sonic Heroes. I never beat that boss either.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you get to the end of Sonic games and then give up?
No,
That's not what Sonic would do.
No. I never got all the emeralds because I didn't know how to do the emerald stages in Sonic Heroes. Like, I was really bad at them. And then I found out that all you have to do is hold the button instead of boost.
Oh.
Which they would have told you if you read, but they're like talking over everything, so. What's
Very
it called?
good, Corey.
Shut up, Corey.
That's a Mary.
Very bad, Corey.
We're the good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, very good, Corey.
Shut up, Corey.
Cringe. I'm cringing.
I agree, Corey.
I'm like cringing. Like cringe lords.
This is Watchmen.
Watchmen?
Yeah, you're Dr. Manhattan.
I never watched Watchmen.
Well, you missed the entire point
Well,
then.
Corey, then who watches The Watchmen?
Who
Not
squashes
you,
the
apparently.
Watchmen?
Yeah, not
I
you.
never watched it. It didn't look too interesting.
Corey, here's an idea. Why don't you walk
Actually, it
into
did.
that
I
portal?
just never watched it.
Well, Corey, there's a portal right there.
Corey, you're missing the portal, I think.
You're not going
It's
into
called cutscene.
Supersonic?
Yeah.
Supersonic?
Supersonic time.
Oh!
Final boss Supersonic. Never seen that
Supersonic.
before.
I love that.
Fuck you.
He's so scary.
Yeah, he's so
time meter.
compressed.
I love that they couldn't make this cutscene HD. To be fair, this was 2011. Do you like Sonic's voice?
Yeah, that was really cool. Wait, it was him!
He absorbed him.
Oh, dang it! I thought you were getting kidnapped!
Oh, look, he's
I
teaming
love
up with the
classic
disgusting
Eggman.
Classic
bird.
kind of looks like he's in like a Toy Story cutscene.
He looks like one of those like old like animated like Animusic fucking
Yeah,
things.
It's like a Pixar test from 1989.
Yes, it looks like a Pixar test.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you remember like before Toy
The
Story was like the
toys?
Nutcracker
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah.
It looks like he's a part
Yeah,
of
it does.
the background character.
The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future.
And that's his lover. This is similar to like what happened with the Hulk.
Captured your friends.
Oh, he's just like, you're saying he's fucking the clone of himself?
Yeah, he's just
Fucking
they're
a time
banging.
clone.
They're the only ones that get each other.
That's Smeg and that's Egg. That's
Smeg-
Dr. Smeg and that's
together-
Dr.
yeah.
Egg.
And together, well, he lays...
Together at last.
Do you think he has Smeg on his egg when he lays an egg?
Probably.
His big smeggy eggy that he squats down.
eggy.
He's like, this guy's a fucking.
Okay.
This guy's boring. I laid him.
He's got a tumbler nose, that cringe lord. Oh, so
They
does
both
he.
do. See?
They should have called him Tumbler Nose Dementus.
That's what Sonic should say.
Your Tumbler Nose. It's so Kingdom Hearts looking.
It is, yeah. The music's kind of Kingdom Heartsy too.
Yeah.
I do not know how to fight this boss at all. I don't know anything.
Like I can literally just come on, like over this.
Come on!
I remember what happens in this. The characters are just like, Sonic, you gotta get rings or you'll die. And you're trying to get rings the whole time while missiles are being thrown at you, knocking you away.
Well, see, in Kingdom Hearts would be going the whole time.
Oh god, yeah, I hate that. Why do that in games? You have a little bit of health left. Beep, 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 beep. It's like nobody even liked that in fucking Zelda.
I liked it.
Yeah, they still do it.
That's
too.
a dorkly cartoon ready to happen if he decided to broaden his horizons and stop making fucking Sonic.
That's tinnitus being explained through video game mechanics.
Yeah, when your heart's low on blood, you get horrible ring in your ears, Corey.
Yeah, see, all my friends are here.
Wait, what?
They're all here to give me powers.
Sonic.
Ew.
What the hell is that
Why do you
voice?
sound like that?
Hello, Sonic.
The new shadow sounds like this, and that's not
Sucks.
even a joke. He actually does sound like that.
He's supposed to sound like.
He's supposed to be like,
Sonic should be like, why can't all of you help me?
why were they laying on the ground? What the fuck happened?
Are they gonna do the fusion dance?
Why were they just ragdolling on the ground? I don't even remember that. They weren't even standing. They were just asleep.
What happened to him?
Aww.
Holy
Dude,
crap.
this blew my dick off, and then I played it and I hated it. This fucking boss fight is so bad. Get ready.
You made me
That
snort.
was an awesome cutscene, though.
It is cool, and then you have to play.
Look, the game looks better than the cutscene. Why didn't they just do the...
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess it didn't
But
run too good
the
on
shadow
old
cutscenes
consoles.
were awesome, too, though. So they had the technology by
God,
this
this
point.
controls so
They had
bad.
the technology. Why didn't they use the technique of their trade?
Yeah.
Well, can't you see that we're one and the same?
I have no idea why I'm supposed to switch to the other Sonic at any point.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, it makes it 2D.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
That's actually not a bad idea either.
Oh, I see. You
Wow,
switch
that's
to
what
avoid.
somebody says when they don't like what they're seeing.
I get it. You switch to avoid the bullets.
Am I wrong?
Say again?
What Lyle just said, that's interesting.
Right.
That's what people say when they're actually not into what
When
they're
they're
looking
bored,
at.
yeah.
They're trying to be nice.
Lyle
No.
also was holding.
I've
his-
never tried to be nice to anyone ever.
See,
Don't
that's what he-
rewrite history on this.
That's what he says. Lyle, you gave Chris a gumdrop when you got into his house today. That's one of the
No.
many nice things you've done.
No.
And I know you
no.
want us to- you
I'm
know-
mean. I'm
and-
tough.
and-
Stop it!
And if you don't want us talking about the free gumdrops, then I guess we won't talk about it. But it,
Wow, what's tough backwards?
Foot.
That's you.
Oh, come on. How did I miss those?
Now
Okay,
show
I
them
did.
to me.
Chris, that was amazing.
That was
That was smooth.
That was fucking
How
amazing.
did that work?
He shows me his
Lyle
feet.
really did it. How did you do it?
Well, I'm somewhat of a honey pouring foot fucker.
You're a
Oh, you
you're
have
a
to click it
persuader.
again? I didn't know that.
You got a clickety
Chris is
clack, Corey.
Chris is a hypnotist.
I'm right here, buddy.
Eyes become spirals. Ha! Oh, now get down on your knees.
Lyle's actually doing it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Lyle, you woke up in the middle of the hypnosis.
I genuinely did zone out in the middle of that.
I know. Oh, sorry.
There, I got it.
You fell asleep.
Lyle, look at this watch. Look at this watch Chris is holding. Oh, man.
He's asleep again.
He went back to sucking.
Let's take advantage
Yeah.
of his.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're
open
in
mouth.
REM. You can't say anything.
He's in RAM, you guys.
I can see his eyes darting back and forth. Let's put a cucumber in his mouth and crunch his jaw and make him eat it.
Oh, he's waking up.
My mind is in the Corey space right now.
Now you understand my context where I'm like playing. You guys are like
At the center of this,
hypno's working.
you're gonna be in the Corey
hypno.
brain blast. This is like the tube to get
God,
there.
what
That's
is
a back
happening?
blast.
Back blast.
Back blast. Guys,
Here we
whenever
go.
Corey has like a freak out, that's a back blast. Okay?
Yeah, call it a back
That's him
blast.
connecting with the cockroach version of himself.
That's him astral projecting and going to Emma Watson's Christ consciousness,
God, it's hot.
becoming one with it.
If I was Jordan D, I would also obsess about Emma Watson.
Does he?
Yeah, she's
He
beautiful.
smokes his big Gandalf
come
pipe
on.
in the edges for
I
hours.
guess like
How many times?
You know what? I'm glad he fixated on her and not like
The secret word today is
Not
edges.
Bjork.
and not like Markiplier or something. You know, a really cool superpower would be you know that girl from X-Men that can walk through walls.
Yeah.
You go walk up to somebody and then just tie their guts in a knot and walk away.
you could, yeah.
That would be so mean.
Did she ever do that? Phase into a guy and
She
Tie
did
his
that
guts?
to Professor Xavier.
why'd she? I thought she was a good guy.
She was, but he was not so good. If you catch my drift.
And also, he was like leaving his organs just like exposed. And
He
she
was just like foolishly letting his organs not be tied in a knot.
yeah, and she saw that and got pissed off. I wanted to do something about that.
And he went, oh,
Oh, what's happening?
What the fuck is
my
going
tummy,
on?
it hoits.
Oh,
My
I
tummy
shouldn't have-
hoits.
My tummy hoits. It feels like somebody toyed my tummy into a knot.
My tummy. Oh,
Oh, fuck, call somebody. I think my tummy
Logan,
got
get in
tied.
here. Can you cut open my tummy?
I want to see if it's been tied in a knot.
And then Logan says, sorry, Doc. Looks like my tummy got tied in a knot
Oh,
too.
fuck you. I dodged your little
Wait,
bullshit
did
move,
you just
asshole.
say the F word?
Sorry, frick.
The F slur?
No, I definitely didn't say the slur.
I love slurs.
I just love slurs. Love slurs.
What is he
He's
saying? Hold
on
on.
stage spewing bile.
I can't
He's
hear.
shooting good as well.
Slurs. It was like, I think he's lost it.
Wait, is he giving you like a hint or something?
I can't hear.
Oh, because we were saying slurs?
Okay, yeah, no, I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, he says press right bumper and left bumper. That's weird how that information comes to you.
Oh, okay. Did
So
I
you
win?
held hands with him and then you ran twice as fast?
And you ignored
Yeah, and you
slurs.
charge.
The power of love.
That's the
That's
power
the
of love.
Oh, I did it. I won. Oh, wow.
You
I
got an
S.
S
You
for
got an
solid
S.
dick.
You couldn't have done better than that, possibly.
You're gonna fall and chili dog.
Chili dog.
Yep.
This is when you wake up from your, like, pickle anemone or whatever they gave you. Emina.
That does look really good.
Don't teach little Sonic about eating chili dogs.
Yeah, you're just putting him in a
fuck.
bad. Did you spill?
I almost did.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Bad? Are you kidding?
Whoa!
Great!
I didn't know she
Corey.
was that strong.
What are the implications lore-wise of what just happened?
Where does somebody...
What, knocking Knuckles into a tree?
That could not
Yeah,
have been
with one
insignificant.
fist.
I keep forgetting to
I like Tails when he's a little
Or like
freak.
Amy's Hulk strength?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she's
Chris,
the next
if you,
She-Hulk.
Chris, if you could adopt real life Tails, small Tails, what would you do with him?
Little Tails.
I'd like get him neutered first, and then
Get him declawed.
Declawed. Detailed.
I'd take his stupid gloves and feet off.
I'd clip his tail so he couldn't fly.
That's what
Yeah,
just
you'd have
happened to
to.
Sonic. Sonic couldn't fly.
And I'd have to put a muzzle on him too.
Put a muzzle on him. Stab his eyes
That's
out.
what they're gonna do to Sonic. They're gonna like neuter him, spade him.
Burn his fur off with a blowtorch when he's piece by piece.
This is your first step to becoming a serial killer.
I'd wash him in ice cold water every day.
Yo, what if Jeffrey Dahmer got a hold of Little Tails?
Chris, that genuinely is a MASH cartoon in the making.
You need to stop talking about Mashed and Dorkly.
Why? It's true.
Who the fuck were they?
Show a dead celebrity right there.
Anyone you want. Well, that's it. We beat it. I've never actually beat that boss.
Yeah, good effort, team. You all put in a lot of
That
good
was
work.
that was mostly Lyle doing that.
Thank you, Lyle.
Thank you, Lyle.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Lyle.
You're welcome, guys.
Lyle.
You're too gay.
No, you're too gay.
No, I'm gay.
Fuck,
I messed up, I guess.
No, you go.
You go. And if you see my red rocket, I'm sorry. I'm so. Oh, it's squirting. Oops. Oh, it's sticking.
Sonic doesn't have a red rocket.
Oops, I've got a red rocket on my blue fur.
More like a red submarine.
Corey, you're rubbing me the right way.
Yeah?
Oh my
Rubs you
God.
harder?
Oh, fuck! 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 That felt good!
Hey, he got over my fucking head! I don't like the way it feels!
Rip me apart!
That was nice, thanks,
Get
Corey.
back here, you red fucker.
I'm not done with you red devil.
Well, I'm done.
I've only
Close
started.
his door.
But you can't close your heart. Not to Sonic.
We don't just shout,
Kazuya
right?
Doki had rebirth.
Oh, we did 30 minutes.
Look! It's disappearing. Oh, it's
What?
gone.
What
So we
happened?
got rebirth?
Yeah, Kazuya Doki experiences
Bowling Pursuit.
rebirth.
Ken Pontac.
Warren Graff!
Warren Graff.
Who's Ken Pontac?
Okay,
Friend of
Warren-
Warren Graff, Corey.
we're at the point of the episode where we just start screaming names, huh?
Michael Ruff, Ken Hampton, Troy Baker. Oh, wait, Troy Baker.
Wait, Jack Fletcher? Oh, wait, no.
Wait, Jack
Who the fuck
Fletcher!
did Troy
Wait, Jack
Baker voice?
Fletcher?
Wait, David Barr?
Wait, David Barr?
Dude, David Barr?
Wait, hold
Sean
on.
Kelly?
Heather Pennington.
Elliot Anders, what? Joe Moeller,
Delphine
motherfucker.
They got
the
it.
motherfucking Joe
They got
Moeller.
Look, Antoine Noyle did
Corey, no one knows who that is,
Corey, who
dude.
the Corey? I've never
He
seen
was a
that.
voice director. Come on.
Corey,
He's gotta
why
have
do you,
some
Corey, how much
accolade.
happened instead you talk about Aldo Stella?
There's
for
the
once?
Italian character voices. Vendetta Ponteselli.
Diego Sabre.
You didn't say anything about Christopher Blake.
Mark
That's
Statchel?
all I said anything
You
about.
missed. Yeah, okay. What about Oliver
Teslandis? Yeah, I told you about him.
Corey Delaminguez!
Corey Delaminguez!
Where?
Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, strike my fate. Trust me, and we will escape
We've
from
sung
the
Cityscape in every
pit.
single playthrough of Sonic.
Shut up.
Maybe.
Follow.
Guys, I just have to say something.
Want.
What is it, Corey?
Cityscape is one of the most boring, vapid level designs. That is just, it's a hallway that is truly uninspired.
I thought you were gonna say, it's been a pleasure playing with you tonight. We should take this opportunity to say, we're ending the channel
Prematurely.
pretty much now.
Yeah, this is the last one.
This is kind of all your guys' fault.
Your guess.
Yeah, there's no one to blame.
Right.
It's kind of
Yeah,
your
there's no
fault.
one to blame
after-
except for you guys. We were having a good time until
You guys got weird.
You guys got
You
weird.
guys made it too personal.
Yeah, you made it too weird for us.
We're
so-
not your friends. We're not your allies.
No,
We're your
we
enemies.
hate you. We look
We're
down
your
on you.
enemies. Look into it.
Every
We
time we
spit
finish
on you.
recording, we literally we
Spit.
click on
We
random
spit.
fans to comment. We send a
whenever
hitman to kill you.
We sometimes we'll just like look through the subscribers. Like recently, we'll click through and like make fun of the pictures and shit, and like find their Facebook and shit attached.
And we
like,
shadow ban most people.
Yeah, most of you guys that you think
You're
you're
all
watching.
banned.
Yeah, and all the money you send us for merchandise, we like put to horrible causes. Just so you know.
Yeah, we donated to like the worst causes
We
available.
spend it on having you killed.
Yeah. And
Which
it's gonna
is
happen
funny.
if you haven't been killed yet.
Keep
coming.
watching, baby, because
Yeah.
this is gonna happen.
We got the two best hitmen this side of the Mississippi. So
And that's where you
And
fucked
those
up.
are?
Badger and Stinky Pete.
Stinky
You
Pete.
better avoid Stinky Pete.
Stinky Pete.
That doesn't go away for a while.
See, aren't you glad we didn't end
Wait,
yet?
Stinky Pete is from fucking Toy Story 2.
No, it's
What?
from Breaking Bad.
No, it isn't. Stinky Pete is the one who's trapped in the box at the
Wrong.
end.
It's Badger and Stinky
Corey.
Pete.
No, you guys are gaslighting me on the most stupidest thing ever.
Watch Breaking Bad.
Corey,
It's Badger
watch
and
Breaking
Stinky
Bad
Pete.
anyways.
Stinky Pete is from fucking Toy Story 2.
Wrong.
And slash Breaking Bad.
Then what is it?
That's the prospector, dude.
His name is Stinky Pete the Prospector.
His name is Peter the Prospector, Corey. Peter the normal
No,
non-stinky
it isn't.
prospector.
He's Stinky Pete the Prospector.
Look up that clip from Toy Story 2 where the prospector's hitting on Barbie and he's like acting like Harvey Weinstein. Have you seen that?
Oh, that's the bloopers.
Yep.
Didn't Harvey voice that?
Back in the day, that was a tongue-in-cheek joke.
Wait, what the hell is this?
I told you there'd be something.
I guess it's good we didn't stop.
Corey Delaminguez, I'll get you next time.
You were the one who said you saw a door over here.
You're the one that wouldn't fuck me. I'm a Mac and you're a PC. You're getting fucked tonight, stinky bastard.
Who do you think has the bigger one?
Oh, the taller
him.
one, of
Taller
course.
The bigger one has
He's
the bigger
matured,
one?
yeah.
The other one's
It
too
hangs
small.
down low, it wobbles to and fro.
What time is it? It's
Fuck
the exact same
time.
time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here.
That sucks.
What can you do? You can't even eat.
Why is there even a
They
ground?
are humans. They need to have a cutscene where the reality is like Eggman's lost 300 pounds and he's eating the other Eggman.
That was like that MIP shot, Zach.
Oh, yeah, he points at the camera.
The 3D is freaking me out. I feel like I'm in a Toy Story cutscene.
It would be better if they cut back and like one was already eaten. Like
This is fucking
the smaller
weird.
one that has his ribs.
Yeah.
Big rack of ribs.
And
with blood.
Eggman's just like hunched over it like a fucking animal.
He's
lost
using
all of his weight.
his yellow fray on his shirt to like clean his. Because he would definitely eat him. He's small. He can't fight him. He puts his hand on him and then he can kick him in the face. Yeah. I got Supersonic.
Now you could do super.
But we're not going to use
Oh
it.
wait, no, I guess I did beat it because I have Supersonic in my
Hey,
original
wait,
playthrough.
editor, take down Sonic and put up Harvey Weinstein doing that same pose.